Hey. It's your boy Jay, Hardcore Boxing News. Back at you with what's happening in the world of boxing today. Good morning. Good morning. If you are hearing the sound of my voice right now, that's letting me know that God is giving you another opportunity to be great. Yes, indeedy, man. You have received the finger of grace. So let's not squander that today, man. Let's be as best that we can be today. And I know that we can do that. So as I say, no procrastination today. Procrastination is like masturbation. You're only screwing yourself. So let's not do that today, y'all. Let's just be the best that we can be today. And I know we can do that for sure. For sure. It's just good to be in the building again, be here with the community, man. Yes, indeed. A tight family that we got here. And I appreciate each and every one that gets up every morning and rose with me in the morning. Matter of fact, let's see who was the first one in the building. First one was in the building today was Tim Layton, JBT. Good morning, Jay, and my hardcore family. How everyone is doing this morning. Next is Mike Rhyme, that's always on time. He said, good morning, everybody. And I really mean F the Vikings. I take it they have it. They didn't win, huh? Skills from New Orleans. Good morning, he says. Being in boxing news at work. He said, good morning, and I'm ready for some more boxing. I know that's right, man. That's what we get up for. Boxing runs through our veins, man. Yes, indeed. Boxing runs through our veins. Soon as our feet touch the floor from getting out of our bed, first thing comes to our mind is God and then boxing. Boxing brief. D1 is in the building. Say good morning, Jay. Good morning, my brother. Fender Bender. What it do, my guy? You finally came up from them turkeys? He says, slide up in the hangout, smash the like button. You did leftovers on Turkey Day. Uncle Chair's in the building. He said, good morning, boxing family. Good morning, good morning. The mayor is in the house. Kareem Hassan in the house. Good morning, hardcore family. Hit that appreciation button. For sure, for sure, for sure. Also, shout out to the mighty voyeurs. You know who you are. The ones that enjoy watching the channel, but don't chat. And that's okay, man. Hey, long as you hit the appreciation button. That is so important, man, because when you hit that appreciation button, man, it makes the algorithm do the boogie woogie. And it goes out there, man, and find like-minded people just like yourself and bring them back into the hangout. Yes, indeedy. That's how we get so many new people in the building. So let's continue on smashing that appreciation button, aka like button. If you don't know what that is, just keep smashing it. Okay, Australia in the house. Australia is in the house. He said, hello, fans. Jay and chat. What's up, my guy from Australia is in the building. Peace and love. I can't chat. I'm a truck driver. Peace and love to all. Well, first of all, we want to welcome Peace and Love to Hardcore's Hangout. Hey, peace and love. We just a bunch of hardcore degenerates that get together and talk about this beautiful sport we love called boxing. Hey, peace. We only got one rule around here: no hitting below the belt. I mean, we don't talk about nobody's mom up in here. Other than that, everything else is fair game. We want to welcome peace and love to Hardcore's Hangout. Definitely. Hey, peace and love. Hit that horn for me, my guy. I remember when I was a kid and I be looking out the back window, man, and the truck drivers come by. Man, we get that hand and we start pulling it down and they hit that horn, boy. we be tickled pink. We be tickled pink. So shout out to all my truck drivers out there that faithfully watch and listen to the hangout, man. Well, listen more than watch, especially if you're on that road. But we're glad you got your ears on, man. And you be careful out there. And we pray that God encamp his heavenly angels around that big old rig of yours and make sure that you get to your destination safe, my brother, for sure. Remo is in the building. What it do? What it is, my guy. Wow, wow, wow. Jay, that shirt is fire, my boy. Vintage. Hey, when I put it on, I thought about you, Remo, because you know, this the New York, where can you see it? This the New York edition, my guy. For sure. So you know, in honor of my guy Remo, you dig? Appreciate you, my guy. So you know your shit. My guy, that's what's up. That's what, but why wouldn't he? That man is Mr. Fashionistic, you dig? Yeah. Richthreads.com. Have you been there yet? Talk to me quick before I forget. Ma say, so Jay, who you got, Ryan Ryan Garcia or Oscar Duarte, and why? Oh shit. I like when they get to talking like me. He said, and why? I likes that. And we gonna get to that. We gonna get to that. But I tell you what, since he done segue into today's show, it ain't an easy fight. It ain't an easy fight whatsoever. Pump the brakes real quick because I got to speak to my guy, Al Booger. Al Booger, the professor, is in the building. What it do? He said, peace to Jay and the chat. Peace unto you, my brother, as well. But as I was saying, this is not going to be just a easy fight. And it makes me wonder, you know, the dynamics behind this, you did, because as we know, Ryan and his peeps are not in, you know, good if you will, space. And I'm talking about his promoters, Oscar De La Hoya and Bernard Hopkins, and they just are not meeting eye to eye. And me personally, I don't know everything that's happening, but if we were judging it by face value, because that's all we can, because we ain't behind them doors, it looked kind of funky to me. Now, that's just how I feel about it. You can feel any way you want to feel about it, and that's okay. You did, because I ain't going back and forwards with you about it anyway. Yes, indeed. But check this out. Check this out. The biggest problem I had, the biggest problem I had about this was how they did him after the Tank fight. I don't care if we ain't speaking. You talked about my mama, this, that, and the third. But if we have a business together, contracts together, this, that, and the other, you better make it look like that we in mad love, man, for sure. Now, if we go back to the press conference, man, they was lovey-dovey. Ryan's going to do this and this, that, and the third, and talk shit to Tank's people. And oh man, they had a lot to say about it. They had a whole hell of a lot to say about it. You hear me? Do you hears me? Yeah, but now when the youngster lose and they have the post press conference, ain't nobody there with him. His trainer ain't there. Oscar ain't there. Bernard ain't there. He only left with his family and what's the other guy? I think he's the vice president of Golden Boy, the Mexican fella. I can't think is his name. But me personally, I think he's like the super glue of Golden Boy promotion. I think his name is Gomez. I could be wrong, but I think it's Gomez. But yet he keeps shit together. You dig? Oscar is the face, man. Bernard handles East Coast, man. But let me tell you something. They did that youngster bad, man. They did him bad. Cause they made Ryan said Oscar and them made 6 million off the fight as a promoter. Yeah. That's what they walked away with, he said. 6 milli. You did. Yeah. 6 milli. Now, there's been rumors floating that Ryan walked away between 30 and 40 million. You did. And those are the rumors. You did. And it is what it is. We've been hearing it here, there, and everywhere. But my biggest thing is, man, why in the hell are they treating this youngster like this? I don't, especially now I can understand that shit being in the back room, but it's publicly being out there. And don't get me wrong, Ryan been saying shit out in public as well. But he's a kid. He's a kid, and he going up like the rest of us did. But they should not stoop down to a young man's level and act like him. So yeah, I feel though it's all wrong. Yeah, I feel it's real wrong. Matter of fact, I want to play something for y'all, man. I want to play something for y'all. I can only do can't do the actual video because I ain't trying to get hit up. But let me see if I got this one correct. Okay. I'm gonna play this first one for you right now. And this is when Brian Custer asked him about, let me just play it for you. It's about what Bernard Hopkins said. Hold on 1 second.
Promoters, he told FightHype.com, quote, I will see how Ryan looks and then make my personal decision on whether he should fight again. I know
what the hell does he mean by I'll make a decision? He ain't gonna make shit. He can't make shit about me. You know what? This is the crazy thing is, like, I'm gonna box my ass off and it's gonna be great. And then I'm gonna box my ass off for a team that don't even believe in me. But damn, they'll collect that money that I'm making. That though they collect that $6 million though. But you don't know if I should box again. But you made that money off that fight though. Yeah, shut up. Watch when I win. That's just what it's gonna be. They're gonna be. I'm gonna look at it like, bro, don't even mess with me. Don't even mess with me because I'm so sharp right now. I have no worries that I'm gonna look great, amazing. They're gonna look like Cam. They're gonna be like a salty ex. Like, fuck, dude, I wish I stayed with him. I wish I just was nice to him. Why didn't I just speak better to him? Please, like, I'm sorry. Come back, baby, come back. Yeah, shut up. No, I'm just tired. Like, how is your own team talking shit about you? Think about that. No, think about it. Why would your own team talk shit about you? That makes no sense. Yeah. Why would you do that?
It's a good point.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. Hold on, let me drop that. Yeah, but there you go. He was talking to Brian Custer in reference to Bernard saying something, based on how he looked. Let you know if I think he should continue on fighting. God damn, the boy is still in his 20s. You already trying to dead his career? You know why that is happening? Because his contract is almost up, man. The contract's almost up, man. You dig? And I know that youngster gonna be happy because let me tell you something. He's marketable as hell. He has a strong portfolio, strong profile. Man, let me tell you something. He got the money people behind him. He doing commercials for Gatorade. He doing commercials for, I think, Lincoln and all that other shit, man. So the kid is okay. He's okay. He's squeaky clean based on America. Yeah, he's squeaky clean. So wherever he go, he don't even have to go to nobody. He can be just like Canelo. and just move freely as he chooses, or just like Devin, move freely as he chooses, and continue to make big bread, man. Because when you get them big names like that behind you, like Gatorade, let me tell you something, man. That opened doors to so many other things. Pound for pound boxing talk is in the building. Wham Old School is in the building. What it is, what it shall be. What do you think it was? Tell me what it is now, man. Let me know what y'all think about this situation, man. You did? Yes, indeed. Remo say Ryan is handsome. Pause. Speaks well and makes more outside the ring. Hey, man, in the boom shagga lag of that, man. Yes, indeed. And it's all good, man. And the boy's going to make money. Period. Exclamation point and all that, man. It is what it is, man. And he talked also about his fight going towards Tank, and also what he was going through and how he feels now. So I'm also going to play that for you. And after I play that for you, man, we going to get into talking about his upcoming fight that he has this weekend against Duarte. You dig? That's definitely what we're going to talk about. And you know, and Devin and everybody. And I'm also, after that, I'm going to turn on the free smoke line so that if you want to talk about it, if you have different feelings about it, that's what the free smoke line is about. Air yourself off. Get that pressure off of you, man. That's what it's all about, man. So I'm gonna play one more for you, but let me see who's in the building. BJ33 is in the building. He said Oscar hating hard, man. Uh-oh, trouble. My little bro in the building, man. You know who it is, man. Eddie Haskell himself. He got so many damn names, man. It's hard to keep up, can't get right. Eddie Haskell. You know what I mean? Another one they call him Mr. All Access Senior International. I said inter ass. Inter International International Senior Cobbs, man. Yes, indeed. Always good, always my guy, man. Shout out to Senior and the Rise podcast. If you ain't subscribed to that channel by now, I'm kind of confused. Nah, this a pause-free community, bruh. We ain't tripping off of that. Grown man up in here, man. I don't do no pauses, Jack. Yeah. I know how I set. Yeah. So I ain't trip off of that shit. Trying to raise you up better. Into Arsenal, exactly. Pound for pound boxing talk. He's an international asshole. Yeah. Break it down. Break it down. That's what he is. You did. Yes, it don't make a difference what continent or what country you go to. He go to. He an asshole wherever he go. Yes, indeed. He ain't going back and forth with you either. Yeah. I ain't part of the pause community, man. Nah, and I ain't going back and forth with you about it either. Yeah. I tell you what though, but what I am going to do is play the next video for you and see what King Ryan got to say. Here we go.
December 2nd, Oscar Duarte. He's known to be a tough guy. He's got knockout power. What kind of version of Ryan Garcia will we see on December 2nd?
You're going to get the best version of me possible. You know, I haven't been this dedicated and committed to the sport since 2020. This is the sharpest I've been since then. and even sharper now under the tutelage of Derek and what he's been teaching me and what he's been, what he's been training me to do. So this is the sharpest I've ever been, the most committed I've been in such a long time. I'm really feeling so good, so free, so happy, just in love with the game, like I was, when I was on that come up and destroying everybody. So you're gonna see the best version of me, the one that was knocking out, Fonseca's and just running through everybody. You're gonna see that, and even a more mature and stronger Ryan for sure.
And listening to you, my first thought, listening to what you just said, I would say, wait a minute. That tank fight was so huge. You're telling me that wasn't the best, most committed Ryan Garcia we saw?
No, not at all.
Wow.
You got to remember, after 2020, when I beat Luke Campbell, I think it was early 2021, I beat Luke Campbell. I had to go on my mental health break. And from there, I took many steps backwards. I lost myself. I lost who I was as a fighter. I didn't even couldn't really remember the things that I knew how to do, in the ring, and trying to make that comeback. I felt a little rushed into it. I still had really bad habits from my mental health issues. I went to, drinking a little bit and just doing whatever I wanted. Just lost love for everything. I won't even say I lost love for boxing. I lost love for everything. I came back because I had to. It was wasting time and time was ticking. So I willed myself back into it, but without fixing those little things that were holding me back, mentally and how you need to be for the sport of boxing. So I got back into it with takeout. Obviously, that wasn't my best performance because I was still figuring things out. And then, I started feeling my rhythm again. And when I was staying active and I fought Fortuna and I felt a little sharper. Still not my sharpest, but I felt sharper and I was ready to get into another fight. And I wanted to fight Tank. And, they iced me for a whole year. They kept on saying, you're going to fight. If you take another fight, we can't fight you. They said it would be in December. So a lot of that stuff was throwing me off, and those habits that they didn't die out came back. So I wasn't committed. I wasn't the man I am now. And that loss really woke in something in me. It woke in, me to look at myself and look on how I could be better. And I just took myself back to when was I my sharpest? When was I, my best? And I look back to, my younger days, and I was like, okay, so I got to get that commitment. So I fully committed. I trained with Derek regardless if there was a fight coming. I was with him in Vegas for the Spence fight, and I was just traveling everywhere he went. Not only that, I scratched out a lot of those habits that I was having, and I just put my full focus, my full mental focus on boxing, and just was committed. And now, man, I'm so sharp. It's actually disgusting how sharp I am. I literally could cut somebody with one of my punches. It's disgusting.
Okay. Man say his punches are so sharp, he can just cut somebody with them. But he felt though when he fought Tank, he wasn't his best person. Well, there it is, man. There it is. It is what it is. Keep it being what it should be. You dig? Yes, indeed. Hey, Remo, cut that Paul shit out of here, my guy. Aunt McQueen in the building. What it do, Aunt? He said, D1, don't put that smut on B-Hop's name. Aunt come up in here swinging, ain't he? But now. Uh-oh. Mama Do in the building. What's up? She said, peace and blessing, family. With her Angela Davis Bush. What it is, what it shall be. Somebody explain to me what you think it might be. Well, there you have it, man. You heard what Ryan said. He said that, he was out there doing what he was big and bad enough to do. He had his habits. You dig. And, he had a mental health break, but he went back to his habits. But now he has gotten rid of his habits, and he's just on that move now, man. He is on that move now for sure, without a doubt. He said everywhere he go, Derek James go, he goes with him. He is always training all the time. And he say that he gone back to who he was, man. He said he back to being him. Yeah, yeah. For sure, man. So I'm definitely interested, very interested in seeing how he looks this weekend. Now, he's fighting a guy named Oscar Duarte. Yeah. And dude is a KO artist. I believe he's like got an 80 percentile in KOs, you dig? No big names on his record, you dig? But he does have one loss. I forgot the name of the guy. Well, I can bring it up, keep it real simple. The guy that he lost to, but the guy that he did lose to, man, lost to some guys that really put the boo-bah bang on you. You did? Yes, indeed. He matter of fact, two of them fought this weekend. They actually fought each other. Yeah. They actually fought each other. Let me find his okay. So yeah, Oscar Duarte is 26-1. Last time he lost was 2019. So, if my math is right, that's 4 years ago. And the guy that he lost to was Adrian Estrella. And it was a split decision. Adrian Estrella is 30-5 with 24 KOs, and he been knocked out 3 times. So yeah. He been knocked out. You know who he been knocked out by? He been knocked out by Shohjan Ergashev. Yeah, he fought this weekend, didn't he? Yeah, a KO artist. He got knocked out by him. He had a majority decision by Tony Lewis. Okay, he beat Oscar Duarte, lost against Sabria Matias, and he lost against a guy named Alexander Duran. Okay, now the guy also beat DeMarcus Chop Coley. He beat Chop Coley in 2016. So the guy that he fought looks like even a goddamn tough Mexican, man. Yeah. It looked like he wanted to smoke yesterday. Yeah. Without a doubt, man. And Oscar Duarte, all he's been doing since then is knocking people out. That's all he's been doing. No big names. No big names. Yeah. But everybody he has got into the ring with, gets KO'd. But look at this. He hasn't KO'd anybody that has a undefeated record. But whatever food they put on his plate, he been knocking out. And that's all he been doing pretty much his whole career, is knocking people out. He's 5'9" with a 71-inch reach. He's 27 years old. So that putting him right in his prime-ish time. Yeah, grown man shit, man. He from Chihuahua, Mexico. Yes, indeed. So that lets me know right there he has a tough upbringing. You did? Yeah. Because Mexico just ain't to be played with, man. And yeah. I ain't going back and forth with you about it. Yeah. He hasn't lost since 2019. And ever since that loss, all he been doing is putting the boo-bah bang on people, man. That's it. You dig? So I think this will be a good fight for Ryan Garcia. Yeah. To show. It's a showcase for show. But I wonder if it's even a setup fight too. Yeah. Like if we can't have you, hey, we're gonna send you on your way with a loss. It's possible. That's what happened when you got two punches in the ring, man. 9 times out of 10, let me put my glasses on so I can see what the hell y'all talking about. 9 times out of 10, somebody getting knocked the fuck out. Yeah. Sorry, my French. You know what's so funny when we say sorry about my French? That wasn't French. That was complete English, man. For sure. Uh-oh. There go my big homie. He in the building. Uncle Dre finest. How you doing, my guy? Have you got to the Ponderosa yet, or are you still on the road? Make sure that there is safe travels for you. We pray that God encamp them heavenly angels to get you to that driveway, my guy. Yes, indeed. And don't be trying to text while you're driving either, man. I know how you get down. Pull your ass over. You got a burning desire to put that text on there, man. Yeah, for sure, man. Do that, man. I ain't going back and forth with you either. Bruce Gas, Boxing, Jazz, and more is in the building. Another one of my big homies. Cash Sport is in the building. Another one of my big homies in the building. Just Do Boxing, one of my little big homies in the building. Yes, indeedy, man. Always good to see ya. Yes, indeed. Breakdown Shorty, a.k.a. Aunt McQueen, said, Durate got enough of Ryan to take advantage of, but dangerous enough to present a challenge. Amen. And a boom shagalaka to that, man. The congregation has spoken, man. And I agree with you, man, for sure. Because let me tell you something, man. I think we going to get a barn burner for as long as it's going to last. You heard me? A barn burner for as long as it has to last. You did? But one thing you got to keep in mind about that young Ryan Garcia, he's fast as fuck. Yeah, he's fast, man. Yes, indeed. He fast and he hits hard. You did? And let me tell you something. Let me tell you something about fighting at the top level. Yeah, I'm talking about when he had that education from Gervonta Tank Davis. If one thing I hope Ryan learned from Gervonta Tank Davis is poise and patience. Yeah. You heard me. Poise and patience. He add that to his game. The youngster gonna be nice, man. Yeah. He gonna be nice, man. Yeah, it's okay to be fast, man. It's okay to hit hard. But when you can set it up and patiently wait for that moment and boom, I'm trying to tell you, man, that then and there only is when you rise to the cage and woo wee. That's what I'm talking about, man. So hopefully he got that education from his last fight. I really hope he did, man. You dig? But I tell you what, I think it's going to be a very good fight. I think it's going to have to be a technical fight too, because as I said, both guys, both guys have to be careful, man, because both of them are gunslingers, man. Yeah, both of them are gunslingers. Yeah. They put them hands and feet on people. They knocks people out. Yeah, they knock people out. And it's kind of weird that after a fight, that a knockout fight, they put him in so tough. You did? Yeah. They put him in so tough. It takes me back, and I hate to say it, but I felt like back in the day when Mayweather and them put Tank in there against Pedraza, I thought it was just a little too early. Yeah. And they was going back and forth, and it was the same type of stuff we were hearing now. They was in not good, if you will, relationships. Exactly. And I really thought at that particular time they was setting them up. But I tell you what, cream rises to the top, man. Because Tank stepped up huge. And you see how Mayweather reacted? He didn't even believe that Tank was going to win that fight, man. Yo, you could see the excitement, man. You don't get that excited, man, when you know somebody's going to win a fight. Nah, hell nah. He got excited like that. They know what they was trying to do. They were trying to teach the young a lesson. Yeah, and that's just how I feel about it. And I ain't going back and forth with you about it. The one thing you're going to learn about being in the hangout is it's okay to have your own damn opinion. Yes, indeedy. Yes, indeedy, man. And that's what I see with this right now. I see them thinking they might be setting the kid up. But you know what? I'm stamping it right now, saying it right now. Ryan wins this fight. Ryan wins this fight. Ryan stops this guy. Yeah, I think it's going to be a TKO, man. He going to land so much leather on this kid, man. They're going to have to stop it. They're going to have to stop it, man. For sure. Yeah. So I feel though that Ryan is too polished. I think he's too sharp. You did. And that hook. Oh my goodness, man. Man, oh man, oh man. I feel though that he rises to the top on this one, man, and he stops this dude. He stops this dude, man. That's what I feel. You know what I'm saying? And if I'm wrong, I've been that before. It's okay to be wrong. You did, but that's just how I feel about it, man. I feel that Ryan pedigree is a little bit better than this guy, man, and it's going to show. It's going to show, man, and I guarantee you, man. Cash Sports say Durate loses his defensive responsibility sometime. Mm-hmm. Let me tell you, ain't nothing worse than fighting a fighter that's fast, man. Woo-wee. It's terrible, man. Yeah. You know when you be in a room and there's a lot of mosquitoes, you be like, bam. You be missing all of them, man. Yeah, the kid fast, man. It is what it is, man. It takes a special person to know how to slow that shit down. Yes, indeed, but it is what it is. That's what I think about it. But I tell you what, I'm gonna put the free smoke line on because I'm gonna let some of y'all better geniuses get up in here, man, and tell me how y'all feel about it. You did? Yes, indeedy. You know what the number is: 443-687-9806. I believe I'm starting to know it myself now. There it is: 443-687-9806. It ain't hooked up yet, but I'm about to hook it up right now. About to hook it right now. Bam. Bam. There it is. Shalam. Bam. Bam. There it is. Got that part right. Last part right here. Ooh. Like a like a knee braid. There it is. Bam. 443-687-9806. Free smoke line is on, man. Talk to me. Hey, I want all the smoke. Y'all know I always want all the smoke. So definitely talk to me quick before I forget. The number is 443-687-9806. It's your boy Hardcore. I'm on the line, man. And I'm ready for the first one, man. Come on. I'm down for the sparring this morning, man. Yes, indeed. Hey, station break me. I get that Jamaican coffee in me. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Anybody new came in the building since I've been talking? Let me check. Old school say he got to call the office. He'll be back. Boss Dog, what it do, my guy? Boss Dog is in the building. He say 10-4 on that. Yes, indeed. It's always a pleasure to see my guy, Boss Dog. in the building and also a member. Yes, indeed. If you have not signed up for the membership, man, go ahead over there, man, to the profile page. You know where it says video, playlist, podcast. Slide all the way over there where it says membership. Bam. Hit the membership, man. Yes, indeed. And help the cause, man. Help the hardcore movement. Help us move forward to be a better podcast, man. That's what it's all about. It's strength in numbers, man. It's strength in number. Speaking of numbers, man, hey, this month has been like a real fast month when it comes to getting to our next goal. Our next goal is 6,000 subscribers. That's what we've been striving for. November the 9th, we hit 5,000 subscribers. November the 9th. I think that's what, 2 weeks ago? Okay. Well, I'm very happy to say that we need, get this. Can I get a drum roll? Yeah, all that, right? We need only 25 more subscribers to make 6,000. That's right, y'all. That's right. In 2 weeks, we did 975 subscribers, man. The hangout's moving, baby. The hangout is moving. Yeah. And I you know what? I want to thank Lottie Dottie and everybody that has subscribed to the show in the last 2 weeks. I want to thank everybody that have shared the show that help people subscribe to the show. I want to thank everybody that did word of mouth and told someone about the show. Most of all, I want to thank God for him blessing the show. Because let me tell you something, we on warp speed right now, baby. We on warp speed right now. That's the fastest 1,000 I've ever seen since we've been doing this, man. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I need to get back to pumping some more interviews out too. Without a doubt. And I will be making it happen. Tim Late said, I've been dropping links everywhere. See, that's what I'm talking about, man. The brotherhood up in here, man. I call that guy right there my brother from another mother because, man, him and I got so many of the same interests. It's crazy. Yeah. So I call that my brother from another mother, man, for sure, without a doubt. But yeah, we need 25 more subscribers. And I tell you what, I'm claiming that today. All right, we got some free smoke right now, man. Let's find out who's on the line. Talk to me quick before I forget. It's your boy Hardcore. Who is this?
D1.
D1. What's up with you, my guy? They let you off? You working all the time, man. How you slide off to be able to get on the phone?
I'm driving to the Army base right now. It takes a little, like 34 minutes for me to get there.
Okay.
Chat, you know what I'm saying, and drive at the same time. Don't want to kill nobody.
Nah, we don't want that.
Well, today at least.
Not today.
No, never actually. Never want that. I got Ryan beating that kid, but it's going to be a fight.
Mm-hmm.
You see where Ryan said Derek is picking the opponent?
Mm.
You see the interview where he said that? He said, Derek's picking my opponent, so whoever he chooses, I think that's the smartest thing a fighter can do. Let the guy who sees you work every day pick your opponent.
Facts. Okay,
yeah,
that's a good note because I haven't heard that yet. Was that I didn't finish the which interview was that on?
Last Stand, Brian.
Okay, I didn't get a chance to finish that. I only got to about 13 minutes of that, so I haven't had a chance. But I didn't know that. Well, I guess they always give the trainer at least 3 names and allow the trainer to say, I think this guy is good for that person. You know, because I remember Calvin was also telling me that they gave certain names to him, and he was like, "Nah, Shorty ain't ready yet." You know, so that's good that is happening.
Yeah, I think so too.
Mm-hmm.
Duarte's work rate is he goes to work. He's punching. He's coming the whole entire time.
Facts.
It's going to be interesting. Interesting to say the least. Ryan's having trouble selling that joint out though. So I'm supposed to, and he also says Tank ain't punching that hard.
I heard that.
Guy.
I heard that. Yeah.
I'm a numbers guy. His knockout ratio tells me you're lying, Ryan. And with some more numbers, he can barely sell out the place he's fighting at now.
Where are they fighting at now? Where are they fighting at?
Houston. I don't know. I just seen a couple reports and YouTube channels. They're probably painting a picture.
Yeah. Well, when they do Texas, they do Texas because of the Latino community. So they that's what they banking on. Yeah, they banking on that.
I get it. I get it, but I don't believe he's the reason Tank did 1.2. I believe that's the level of competition. Tank does them numbers with any one of them guys. They even got a little bit of following. He's doing numbers like that. If they're one of the top guys, he's doing numbers like that. Maybe not quite a million, but right up around there, and I'll be proven right in time.
Well, they should have made this a pay-per-view fight. That way it would have, and they knew what they were doing.
I wouldn't have bought it.
Yeah,
I would have bought it.
You're a degenerate. You bought it.
Yeah. I mean, I'm probably gonna buy Devins twice, like I did the last one too.
Oh my!
Just so these guys got a better chance at the negotiating table when they come see Tank.
And that's a real degenerate right there. My man said he gonna buy it twice.
I want that fight more than anything. The talking on YouTube, the goofy ass channels that push this kid, they always leave shit out and push narratives. It's just goofy at this point to me. Kind of like the whole pause thing. You know what I mean? That whole pause.
We too old for that shit.
Say pause. Only reason you say pause is you're not happy with your genetics or what God gave you. Every word. He's long. Pause. He's hard. Pause. What are you talking about?
I don't believe. I think they just been conditioning for that, man, and that's why they say it. That's all. I don't think it got anything to do with that. Man. Yeah, I don't think it's their manhood or anything like that, man.
No, I don't either. But that's the whole pause thing. Is when they're referring to somebody's Johnson, they got to say pause or a word that fast, long. Like, come on, man.
You can't say nothing. You can't say nothing no more, right?
Nothing. You gotta say pause after every word you speak. It's crazy.
Yeah, you're talking about a fighter, like, yeah, man, he's long. Pause. We ain't have to say that.
Hard. Right. Super pause. Pause. Like, what? What are we talking about?
As Remo said, it's D1 on the phone, Remo.
Remo, all good with me. I'm about to go on his website and order some clothes today, too, for my kids.
That's what's up.
Rich Threads. I checked it out yesterday.
RichThreads.com. Yeah. Appreciate that.
Yeah, I got nothing but love for all them guys in the chat, in the hangout. You know that. They know that. I hope they know that.
Oh, yeah. We family up in here, man.
No doubt about it. I definitely got Ryan. Should be an interesting fight. I'm getting off the exit now. You guys have a great day, Jay.
All righty. All right, man. You take it easy, D1. God bless you too, my guy.
Will do.
Peace. Y'all funny up in here, man. What it is, what it shall be, man. 443-687-9806. But as I was saying, man, I definitely thank everybody, man, for getting us to where we at. Yes, indeedy. We only need 20. Oh, wait a minute. We only need 23 more for 6,000. And we'll have our 6,000 show this evening, man. Yeah. I'm claiming it right now. I'm claiming we're going to have those 23 subscribers before the 8 p.m. show. Yeah, for sure. Uh-oh, trouble. There go my guy, PK205 in the building. Don't put it all on Ryan. he has a piss poor promotion in Oscar De La Hoya. Oh man, you late on that, man. We've been saying that the whole time in the beginning of the show. You just late, man. Why are you late anyway, guy? Look who's talking. I'm late all the time. But yeah, PK205, we were talking about how horrible his promotional team is, man, and how they ain't got no love for the kid. We got another free smoker right now, y'all. Talk to me quick before I forget. It's your boy Hardcore. Man, who is this? Don't be scared now. Oh, no, don't be scared. All right, I guess we missed that caller, man. We missed that call. I guess they'll call back. Well, it looked like they're on the line. Hello? Hello? All right, well, just call back, man. Just call back. Just call back. Just call back. Because I couldn't get you in there. There you go. There you go. Let's see if we get him this time. Talk to me quick before I forget. It's your boy Hardcore. I think I know who this is. This Remo?
No, this ain't Remo. Can you hear me though?
I hear you loud and clear.
All right, there we go. Yo, what's going on, OG? It's Ed McQueen.
Oh, okay. I knew it was a New York number. What's up, Ant? How you feeling?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Feeling fantastic. Got me a little setting. Shout out to my guy, Tampa Tommy. Another one of them 6:30 workouts.
Ooh.
Got me feeling like goddamn Marvin Hagler or something.
Yeah. You ready to punch through a wall now, ain't you?
Something. Got my endorphins up. Feeling good, feeling great, feeling good. How are you?
Man, I'm feeling fat.
Before we move on with the proceedings, D1 is my man, 100 grand. Love that guy like a play cousin. You can say somebody is fast, but hard and long is definitely pause, bro.
Hey, but when we're talking about people in boxing, man, we say that guy's long, man. It is what it is, man.
No, I understand that. But what I'm saying is hard and long. You can't put both of them next to each other. You can say the man punch hard. He punch hard and long. You know what I mean? But this is like hard and long.
Yeah,
you know
youngsters got to just get out of that, man. It's okay, man. It's okay, man. That's just where your mind goes. You gotta get your mind out of the gutter.
Nah, that's where he took it. Like you just said, he said the man punch hard. Ain't nobody thinking crazy. Like, oh yeah, he do punch hard, fact. Oh man, that dude got reach. Oh yeah, he do got long arms. But you just say hard and long with no context.
Yeah, I see where you're coming. You did. I mean,
what you describing. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's the context. You gotta have context with it. When you ain't got no context, that's when it's ayo. Like that's wow.
See the New York
But
guy.
let's move on to
the New York guy first. Hey yo.
See, even Cash
he's 60 something. He's like
even Cash is like facts. Like
hey,
that's kind of crazy.
Hey, okay, so basically what you're saying is watch your wording.
Exactly. It's about the context.
Hey man.
Like what you said was fine. You describing the guy like, yo, you know, like David Benavidez. He's 6'1". You could be like, yeah, he's long. You know what I'm saying? But
he punches hard. He punch hard, right?
And he punches hard.
Right. But you know what? I'm like with my man Gregory Pratt. We standing on it, man. We ain't part of the pause community, man. We're not doing it, man. We're not gonna do it. You know, you can do what you want to do, but I ain't pausing, man. I ain't got time to be pausing every 7 seconds, man. I ain't got time for that shit. I wasn't pausing back in the day, and our conversations were fine. Why we got to pause now?
Oh no, you don't have to. But you don't have to, because I'm like that too. I'm not one of those. I'm not a pause extremist.
Okay.
Like, I'm not about to like disrupt the conversation.
Uh-huh.
You know, because I was about to say something, you know, and I had to pick my word because I was gonna say, you see, I'm flexible in that regard. But see, most people are like, hey, yo, pause. You say you flexible.
Hey,
You know
see,
what I mean?
that shouldn't be a problem.
But I'm gonna say I'm not a pause extremist. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a pause extremist. But I do understand, or let's say this, I got the antennas when I hear something pause worthy, that a pause extremist or pause enthusiast
Remo
that will uphold the pause,
Remo,
or enforce the pause.
Remo.
I'm like, okay, I see where that guy would, you know what I mean?
Pound for pound boxer said he's pounding him. Paul, ayo.
See, that's pause worthy.
Yo, but if we're watching a fight and he pounding the dude, he pounding him. Because that's an old saying from us. He pound him out.
But I would let that one go. You know what I'm saying? I would be like, all right, because again, it's like I'm not an extremist.
Okay.
But I do understand why that would cause for the pause.
Yeah, but you know what?
I'm like, okay, you know.
I'm gonna tell you something. You know what made me stop pausing once I got on here, man? Because I'm like, shit. If I gotta say pause for every goddamn shit I'm saying, I just can't do it. And that's when
no, that's too much.
That's why I had to put my foot down, man. Like, I'm not doing that shit no more, man. I'm gonna tell you, at one time,
too much.
I remember when I didn't even know what pause was. We were on the Boxing Voice at one time 5 years ago, and my guy Javier said something, and right after that, he was like, "Oh, pause." And I didn't know what the hell that meant. 5 years ago, I had no understanding of it. You dig? And I ain't want to just ask, you know what I mean? So I think I asked my son or something like that, you know what I mean? And he explained to me what that was, you dig? You know, but I didn't even know what you're like. I'm like, pause. Why is he pausing right now? I'm confused. You did. But yeah. I found out about that 5 years ago. 5 years ago, man.
But like you said, though, there are just certain things that are so ingrained in us, like with the jargon. Like, for example, like you were saying, like, you know, for guys taking a pounding, he get his ass whooped. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm like, I understand where the pause comes in, but I'm also just like, hey, it's just common terminology.
Yeah.
Like, as a basketball fan,
that's
like,
what.
Say if you got a.
That's where I was about to go to,
right?
man.
And he's driving to the paint, and the defense is collapsed, and he got to kick the ball out.
Right.
You know, another word for driving is penetrating.
Right. And that's the word they use. But I remember
he penetrated, and instead of saying collapsing, he sucked the D in. He's like.
Hey, but you remember recently they had a little, what you call them, on there when Charles Barkley was talking. He said, man, when a man is banging you, man, you know what I'm saying? and you had Shaq and them dying because Charles was talking about basketball, but he kept talking about a man banging him. You dig? And Shaq and them are dying laughing, man. You dig? So yeah, man, I think that the world has got too sexual at this point, or something like that, man. For sure. Look, you done Remo about to blow up. He said, "Yo, Ant wildin'."
That's why I'm saying though, Remo. That's why at times I govern myself accordingly, and like I said. That's why I said you drive the lane and force.
No, okay.
As opposed to penetrating.
What about Ryan Garcia and Oscar Durate? Let me hear you. Breakdown Shorty. Give me that breakdown Shorty, please.
I think that you said it perfectly. This has the makings of a potential trap fight. because Oscar Duarte, if I'm not mistaken, he's still under contract with Golden Boy, right? Or whoever he's with. I know he's with over there. Got some affiliation to the Zone.
Mm-hmm.
He's what, 26-1?
Something like that, yeah.
Ryan Garcia is having a little bit of a turmoil with Golden Boy.
Mm-hmm.
The relationship looking kind of shaky over there. So we put him in here with this guy that's got enough for Ryan to exploit. Because when you watch the guy punch, especially when he throws his right hand, the guy is like leaving his feet. He's squaring up. He don't really transition from defense to offense too well, but he's got a hell of a work rate. The guy's conditioning is phenomenal. I watched his last two fights. He fought D'Angelo Keys and he fought some other guy. And the guy just works. Like he don't stop punching. That guy is punching from the opening bell until the other guy is either dazed off or
right.
yeah. Like he's just punching.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I seen. Yeah, he's like a mini Benavidez, man. He just keeps
not as good.
Oh no, wait, no. Hey, but you know what? If Ryan learned what Tank did to him, you know what I mean, and pick the right shot, man, be in the right position, you can knock that kid flat out, man. You knock him flat out, man, because he got them fast hands. Got them fast hands. Feet ain't that bad.
Probably that left hook. Left hook, straight right hand combination when Duarte's opening up with that right hand. When Duarte's throwing that right hand, man, he's leaving his feet a lot of times, and then he's landed in a square position. So if you're throwing like that, leaving your feet, and you're landing square, you got two issues baked in with your defense right there.
Yeah.
You ain't gonna be able to defend yourself.
Right. And when you throwing multiple punches,
the hand speed to take advantage of that.
Exactly. And when you throwing so many punches, man, you're leaving yourself open, man. It's bottom line.
Oh yeah.
You're leaving yourself open.
Oh yeah.
You dig. But on the other hand, he can catch Ryan. If he catch Ryan, it could be lights out for Ryan as well. It can definitely happen.
The key for Ryan would be to try to keep his back to the center of the ring and push Duarte to the ropes. Because the one thing I noticed with Duarte is with his footwork mishaps, he doesn't really work too well in the center of the ring. The majority of his work is done when he's got the opponent on the ropes. So I feel like with Ryan's got to look to push him back, primarily through the jab. I'm excited to see what Ryan's defense looks like. I saw a clip that he did with his dad, doing his mitt work. And you know, in the past, Ryan wasn't really doing too much defense when he would do those mitt work videos. A lot of it was just him just throwing punches, showing off the hand speed. But what I did notice when he was doing the mitt work with his dad was he was doing a lot of parrying and catching shots.
Nice. Hold on one second. Big Ray. We want to shout out Big Ray. Big Ray is in the building. Always a pleasure to see you, my guy. Shout out to Big Ray, man. Up them gems, Jack.
Shout out to Big Ray. Much respect to Big Ray.
No joke. As you were, youngster. Keep it going.
Yes, sir. He was working on that defense, man. He's working on that defense. And you know, that's a staple with Derrick James with his guys. His guys, they don't really utilize too much upper body movement defensively. A lot of it is blocking shots, parrying shots, catching shots. And I think that's what affords them to a longevity in the sense that in a fight, you don't really see those guys really getting too gassed. Aside from the fact that them guys work extremely hard, but you know, it's a very economical style defensively where you're able to block and catch shots and you're not relying too much on, you know, moving around laterally or slipping shots and ducking under shots and bending at the waist and all that stuff. You know what I mean? If you're able to just pick shots off with your forearms, with your gloves, and then still be able to turn that into offense right afterwards, you know, transition from defense to offense. So I'm curious to see what Ryan's defense looks like.
Me too. Al Booger says, in light of Luke Campbell and Tank, what you think of Ryan's chin and heart? Well, as we know that he can go down, because we have seen that, what, twice now? Is it twice or 3 times? I think it's twice.
Twice.
But,
well, three times collectively, because twice against
Tank, right, exactly. So
once against Luke Campbell.
But when he got up from Luke Campbell, man, he did get up and whip some ass afterwards, man.
Yes, he did.
We can't
he
say
ended
that
fight with a body shot.
Yes,
nice
indeed.
Shot.
So he got up and whipped some ass. Now, it is questionable about him taking that body shot from Tank. But me personally, I think if I took a body shot from Tank, I probably wouldn't get up either. But I ain't no boxer, you know what I mean? Yeah, I'm 55. So yeah, I don't want to shot.
And also the word is that he had an injured rib coming into that fight too.
Yeah,
I'm not sure how many people in there have watched that epilogue, but right afterwards, Joe Goosen was asking, did he get you in the spot?
Yeah.
And we also saw the Asian cat that came out.
Yeah,
and
he said he heard him.
That he was the one that hurt him in sparring to the body. So
exactly.
I gotta take that into consideration as well. You know, so
and most boxers,
I think Ryan definitely got hard.
Mm-hmm. Most boxers,
we
man.
saw what happened when we got hit in that second round, right? He got clipped right on the chin. He got right back up, kept fighting. So
yeah,
he got hard.
Got hard, man. I think that Ryan Hart is fine. I think that he's going to be more committed now. You dig? I think, one thing about them losses, man, when you a winner, when you a champion, it burns harder in you, man. It really burns harder in you because you can't believe that you done lost, because it never was fathomed in your mind that you could lose. And that's how these top guys are. They don't believe that anybody can beat them. And I'm going to tell you, some of them, once they've been beat, they still believe the same shit. They get their mind so warped up like that. They was like, man, can't nobody beat me. And the only reason why he beat me is because of this, that, and the other. And I know what happened. You dig? And they get their mind geared back to, I'm whipping everybody ass, man. And that's probably where Ryan at right now when he talks about Tank don't hit that hard, this, that, and the third. He done warped his mind back. And at this particular point, man, he's probably going to be a killer. But we do know that he can go down, and there is a blueprint for it. That's one thing about it. It is a blueprint for it, man. Yes, indeed. And that's why I say that definitely Durate has a puncher's chance. And that's just boxing. There's a puncher's chance, man. Bottom line.
Duarte's dangerous, man. He's dangerous. And that's what I'm saying. This is like a very interesting fight because Duarte's got enough technical deficiencies that Ryan should be able to exploit them and overcome.
Capitalize.
Whatever he brings to the table.
Mm-hmm.
But then he's also dangerous enough to where if Ryan gets caught slipping, it could be extremely problematic for him. And I got one more question for you before I get off.
Yes, sir.
In relation to what you just said about the mindset thing, do you think that there's also a possibility that after losing, that a lot of pressure has been alleviated because you don't got to worry about protecting the O anymore?
Facts. I think that is, let me tell you something. That O is so overrated, man. I come from an era, man, where that O meant nothing. You did. All that O meant back in the day is I need to work harder. That's what it meant. You know what I mean? And that's a great point that you said. And it takes the pressure off these young cats now when they finally get that O gone. You know what? And you know what? It ain't as bad as I thought it was going to be if I ever lost. You did. So he finally got that O. It's off. And now let's fight. Let's fight. I mean, did the O hurt Canelo? No. All it did was make him a better fighter. Look, Sugar Ray Leonard. Did the O hurt him? No. It just made him more hungrier, man. So, hey, sometimes you need that O to be taken away from you to get shit put back in perspective. So, hey, man, if that O does that for him, Thank God. He said that he was doing habits. And 9 times out of 10, when we say habits, that's drinking or drugging or, just running to women or whatever, or all three. All three. You got enough money where he can do whatever the hell he's big and bad enough to do. So it's time 3 now. You think about how us as cats that ain't rich and how we were back in the day and the things that we did. Imagine if you had the money, how much worse it would have been. So, man, they don't get no handbook when they get that $3 million, that $5 million, how to live life. I mean, they do if they read the Bible or the Quran or something like that. You dig? But shoot, man, sometimes, man, that money just, it just take you out there, man. Yeah, I'm sorry that my answer was so long, man, but
Oh no. It was beautifully put. It was beautifully put. It made me reflect on. I remember watching. I think it was like Friday Night Fights, like years ago.
Mm-hmm.
As a teenager, watching and Teddy and Joe Tessitore, and Teddy was talking about that. He was saying how, back in his era, a lot of those trainers would tell their fighters like, "Yo, you shouldn't even be looking to fight for a championship until you've taken an L or two."
Now, if you don't have to lose now, don't lose now. But
no, not on purpose, not to lose on purpose.
Yeah,
but I think it's along the lines of what you were just saying, though, psychologically.
Yeah.
Like once you got that out of your mind, now you can just focus on boxing. And then sometimes you might be in a fight where there could be chances that you take, but you don't take because you're afraid to lose.
Ooh, now I'm gonna show you.
I think that's what happens with these guys sometimes. You know what I mean? Like they won't take certain opportunities.
Now let me show you on the opposite spectacle of it. Let's look at Floyd Mayweather, but he's an anomaly though. Floyd talks so much shit that if he were ever to lose, the internet would break. Floyd talks so much shit that he became a billionaire, or at least made a billion from people hating him so much and wanted to see him lose that O. But that O for him was a motivator. He knew all this. He knew that if he would lose, what people would say. So that made him work twice as harder than anybody out there, man. Go when everybody else is doing 3 and 4 minute rounds, Floyd doing 20-minute rounds, man. Nassim Richardson said it the best. He said that kid's gift is his conditioning, man. Floyd could fight forever. That's why he always said, "I will drown you." People don't understand what he meant by that, man. When you're gasping for air, you dig, and you in that 11th and 12th round, and you don't know how you're going to finish that fight, he bouncing around like the energetic bunny. That takes you psychologically out of your game. Why in the hell he ain't tired, man? Because he trains for that, man. And Floyd did all he could to make sure that he will never lose that O. And he was so damn smart, he wouldn't even let Father Time retire him, man. He said, "You know what? I'm not fighting any more pro fighters. I'm going to fight Jay Hardcore and Ant McQueen." Well, not even Ant might get him right now. But yeah, he going to fight people that can't fight no more and still get a bag from it. The man's too fucking intelligent, man. But that's how the O also can motivate you as well. So, but he's an anomaly. Everybody can't do that, man. So
That's very well put. Man. But that's the thing, though. You use the operative word, though, motivate. Because sometimes guys, they keep the old and they have delusions of grandeur. So it's like you want to believe that nobody could beat you, but you also have to put in the requisite work to ensure that nobody beats you.
You know, cousin Tom.
Hope and think all day, like they say in the Bible. You love to cite the Bible, right? Faith without works is dead. You can have faith all day. You can hope for things all day, but you got to work too. not just what you think or believe. You got to work with that too.
Preach.
You got to supplement that faith. You got to supplement that belief.
Weak. You talking now, youngster.
And that's what Floyd understood, man. That's what Floyd understood. That the two went hand in hand.
My goodness. Go on, talk that stuff. Hey, cousin Tommy, you're right. Let me tell you something, man. He said that Floyd ducked Thurman and chose Berto. Let me explain something to you. Floyd was not fighting any of the other era. He wasn't. I'm keeping it real. He didn't fight the other era that was coming up behind him. Know why? Because he know it was a possible chance that he could lose. I'm keeping it real with y'all, man. Now, he might have beat him. Probably would have beat him. But he didn't take that chance, man. Because he was protecting that O. Because his O paid his bills, man. I want y'all to understand that. His O is still paying his bills. I bought a 50-0 hat. It's upstairs. His O paid his bills, man. Bottom line. And he wasn't going to let nobody infiltrate that, man. And we didn't get the Paul Williams fight either, did we? Nah. His father called from jail and said, don't y'all ever put him in there with another lefty. Yeah, man. I'm talking shit that behind the scenes, man. Yeah, Floyd, a bad man, jamma, smart, intelligent, and all, man. But he knew his limits as well, his limitations, man. And he got the hell out of boxing because, hey, he was in that ring. He sparred against the real Earl Spence. I wasn't at the fight. I wasn't at that sparring session, but I was in Vegas when it happened. And I heard all the talk of what happened that day. I was there when that shit happened, man. I met Earl Spence during that time when it happened, man. When he was walking around MGM by himself, didn't have that fly gear on or none of that type of stuff. Just a regular old kid, man. And my wife was with me. I told my wife, this is Earl Spence, and he gonna be champion of the world one day. And he just looked and smiled, man, and didn't really have too much conversation and just kept it moving, man. He was by himself. But they said that he's a very shy and bashful type of cat, and he don't really talk a lot. Derek James said the kid, the whole time that they was training, it took about 6 months or some crazy stuff before them to have a conversation. Yeah. Exactly, Cassport. It's just sparring. That's all it was. But Floyd seen what it was, though, is what I'm saying. He seen what it was, man. You know they put Earl Spence out of the gym that day. He was walking back to wherever he was staying at hotel-wise and everything, man. Yeah, they put him out the gym, man. I can't remember who went back and got him, Floyd or his father. One of them went back and got him. Hey, Ant, we got another call coming in, man. Let me... Talk to me quick before I forget. It's your boy Hardcore. Who is this? Hello? Don't be scared now. Talk to me. All right, somehow we're not hearing each other. Why don't you, I'm going to hang up. I'm going to hang you up. Call right back. Sorry about that, man. Sorry about me just going out on a tangent and everything, man. Hold on 1 second. Free smoke line. Talk to me quick before I forget. It's your boy Hardcore. Who is this? We're still getting the same thing. I tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to refresh the Skype, and because we had this problem yesterday. I ain't in the problems, only solutions. So we're going to redo the Skype. So that way Let me see. Let me see. Yeah, we're gonna redo the Skype. That way we don't have that problem. So bear with me real quick. I'm gonna get a fresh Skype hookup. Gonna get the fresh Skype hookup so we don't have that problem that we were having yesterday. Yeah, because you know I ain't in the problems, man. Only solution. So I tell you what, call back right now. And 9 times out of 10, I think we're gonna have a better communication, my guy. Hit me back right now. Sorry for the inconvenience, but sometimes that free smoke line, man, gets so hot. That free smoke line gets so hot, man, that you know. Michael Garner said they asked Paul Wins about the Floyd fight. He said they agreed to wait and let the fight build up. Okay. Appreciate that, Mike Garner. Talk to me quick before I forget. It's your boy Hardcore. Who is this? Now, this is weird. I don't understand. We done reset it and everything. Okay, let me put that on there. Yeah, I just heard him hang up. I don't understand why we're not getting a call. Hey, Gregory Pratt, do me a favor, man. Can you call in real quick? And I'm gonna see if is it him or me? Talk to me quick before I forget. It's your boy Hardcore. Who is this?
It's your boy, Coach Tommy Fitness, aka Tampa Tommy in the building.
What up, Tampa Tommy? Hey, y'all, can y'all hear me? And can y'all hear Tampa Tommy? If you do, please give me a thumbs up. What it do, my guy?
Well, I hear you perfectly fine.
Okay.
I'm good, man. I'm good, man. Feeling good, man. Just trained some clients. Worked out my guy, Aunt McQueen, at 6:30 a.m. I'm feeling like $1 million right now, man.
Yeah, they say Ant walking through walls right now, man.
Ooh, yeah, Ant doing his thing, man. Ant doing his thing. But what he's doing for me, he's holding me accountable.
Nice.
So because I know he's dependent on me, that's making me show up for the workout. So we kind of a little buddy system going on, you know.
I like it. I like it.
Sometimes the old man needs some motivation. Yeah, I want to speak on Ryan Garcia, man.
Okay.
You know, I really so what I used to be critical of Ryan Garcia is that you know his flaws, keep his chin in the air, pulls his head straight back, and he don't change speeds. He coming as fast as he can with every shot, and I don't care how fast you are. It's just like in baseball. Power pitchers don't keep throwing the same fastball because the batters will time it. They will catch up to it if you keep throwing it, and I think that's what happens to Ryan. And I've never really seen progression. He's been the same dude every fight. But now that he got Derek James, with the gifts he got, man, listen, with his height, his reach, his speed, his power, and the style of coaching Derek James brings to the table, I think that could be a perfect fit. I think it could be a perfect fit because Derek James is cerebral. He thinks, he's calm. He's not going to yell at him and make Ryan cry. But he's going to be stern. You know what I'm saying? You could tell he's a stern. I think it's a really good fit. And if Ryan dedicates himself, you know, we're going to see. I want to see something different out of Ryan on this Durate fight. I want to see some more patience. I want to see him not putting everything into every shot. I want to see him use his leverage and balance more.
Talk your shit.
You know, these are the things I want to see, man. You know, I'm talking.
Talk your shit, man.
I was high on Ryan when he first came out, but then when I seen no progression and that he was acting real funny sometimes and like not really taking the game serious, like I fell off on him. But I like dudes with his attributes because. You know, I'm of a similar build. I'm 5'10". You know, I used to be slim and handsome like him one time. Y'all might not believe that, but I was. But you know, so I tend to favor fighters who got a build like mine because I know what natural attributes you have and what you don't. So I keep a close eye on it, and I just want to see what he do against this Durate cat. And Durate, from everything I can see, I don't know him well, but from highlights and all that, the man can punch.
Yeah.
The man can punch. So in a way, he's kind of tailor-made for Ryan because he's going to bring it to you, but he does present a real-life risk. So I say props to Ryan for taking that fight.
Faxamundo. Faxamundo. Well said, young man. I like it. Yes, indeed.
Yeah, I was going, man. That's all I really had in my mind, man. I'm looking forward to. Where's this fight going to be aired on, Jay? Do you know?
It's probably the Zone.
See that's what I don't got. The Zone, man.
I don't mess with them. I
don't mess with them either.
They owe me $78 from a Canelo fight that I paid for that never showed up.
Me too. Same fight. Who was it? Canelo Garcia? Bivol was it? No, it wasn't Bivol.
It was before that.
It was before. I forgot. Same thing with me.
Yeah. So
same thing with me, and that's why I don't mess with them.
Yeah, I ain't messing with them. They took my money.
But
I tried to get it back.
But you know what I might do?
What that is?
I might find a Dave and Buster's. Because Dave and Buster's is one of the only places that show fights.
Yeah.
I was calling around this weekend past. I was calling around to every sports bar in Tampa. Ain't none of them wasn't showing the fight, man. None of them.
I think it's going.
None of them.
I think
man.
it's going to be a barn burner till it's not. You know.
Okay.
Yeah. And I hope, like I said again, I hope, and you said it too, that I hope he learns some poise, and some patience, man. You dig, and learn how to punch in between the raindrops, man. You dig? That'll be so important.
Yeah, he gets very excited. He seems like he gets very wound up and excited before a fight, just like the guy they used to compare him to, Oscar De La Hoya. But I assure you, Ryan is no Oscar, man. He's not. He's just not. Oscar, man, if say what you will about Oscar, but put some respect on that man fishnets. When he first came into the game at 130, 135, 140, early 147, he was putting heads to bed, man. And he carried his power all the way up to 154. He was knocking dudes out at 154. How many fighters can you say were knocking people out in 5 different weight divisions? For one, very few fighters had championships in 5 weight divisions. I think it's like 5. I know it's Pernell Whitaker, Sugar Ray Leonard, Tommy Hearns, Oscar De La Hoya, Floyd Mayweather. I think that's it. Pacquiao, of course, and Pacquiao. I think that's it. And to carry that power up through there, man, Oscar's a bad boy. He's a bad, but like Ryan, he can get too wound up, get too much anxiety and shit.
Oscar was the business, man, for sure. A lot of fights, Oscar beat himself, man. When he did lose, he beat himself. Oscar was bad. I ain't gonna hold you. I don't like him as a person. I ain't met him before, but I'm just going by the outsider. I just don't rock with Oscar, man. But man, inside that ring, whole different story. You gotta love him. And let me tell you something. And that fight against him and Floyd could have went either way.
That it could have been a draw.
Yeah,
it could have been a draw.
Yeah,
and the only thing I think Oscar did wrong when he had Floyd up on the rope, he was smothering his own punches,
and he abandoned the jab.
Yeah,
the jab was working so fine for him, but he abandoned it, or Floyd took it away from him, one or the other. But he stopped using it, man.
Every time he had Floyd up on the ropes, if he would have just took half a step back, half a step to the left, and gave himself just a little more room to punch, he had, because there's only one thing that gives Floyd Mayweather problems, and his father said it. It's a good jab.
And he don't like a lefty.
And Oscar was picking a lot of Floyd shots off that fight too. He's picking a lot of shots off, but he faded late. You're right. He abandoned the jab. He smothered some of his own punches, and I think his fatigue started kicking in. He claimed in his book that he had a forearm injury, but we ain't trying to hear that shit here.
If he had a forearm injury, he still did a hell of a goddamn job, man. Floyd squeaked by on that one, man. But Oscar made sure everything was in his favor. He made Floyd wear the gloves he wanted to wear, the weight. Everything. Floyd, Floyd did. Yes, I'll do that. Yes, I'll do that. Yes, I'll do anything to become the face of boxing, man. And that's what a lot of these youngsters won't do now. They won't submit, man. They think they too. I don't know. They have no submission, man. Because I'm gonna tell you, and you know, and a lot of y'all might disagree with me, man. But I think Shakur should have took whatever Devin and Haney and them had offered him. You know, at least called their bluff.
Well, he did call their bluff. He did call their bluff because he went to the sanctioning body and renegotiated, and I believe they said, nah, you got to give him 30% or 33% or something like that, and he was cool with that. But that was Devin, not for nothing, man. That was Devin Haney clout chasing. He knows goddamn well he's never going to fight at 135 again. He knew that. I would have took
the 25% and called it bluff. I'd have took the 25%. You say you be whipping his ass all the time and Spawn. Bill Haney said it on the secret tape that he was being recorded on, that Shakur's always been the big homie. And if you had a good day with Shakur, you was doing something good. So shit, I'd have took that 25%, took all 4 of them damn belts and say, hey, Tank, talk to me quick before I forget. I got 4 belts. I'm undisputed. What you trying to do, man? That's what should have happened. That's a damn
good point, Jay.
That should have what happened, man. And it didn't, man. That's what Floyd did. He didn't give a fuck what they told him, man. You got to wear 2 left shoes and 1 glove. Okay. But look what it did for him, man. He became the face of boxing after that, man. And he went forward. And sometimes, man, you got to go backwards before you go forward sometime, man. You did?
Yeah. And, you know, being on the topic, Devin Haney, a dude who I think will present him problems. I'm not saying he beats Haney, but I'll say he present him problems because he was going into the fight with confidence is Ryan Garcia.
Mm-hmm.
Because Ryan Garcia knows he got a few wins on him early. And 2 things Ryan Garcia got is speed and power.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
That's 2 things. He can't box. He can't box like Devin. He don't got the feet like Devin. He don't got the defense like Devin. But good God, he got some fast hands, and the man can hit. You know, he just start bombing away. You know, if he start throwing punches and bunches, a few of them joints land. I think he could do some damage to anybody. I think he could do some. I don't think he'd do no damage to Tank because Tank got to build to take punches. Them little stocky dudes could just you got to beat all. Like remember Mike Tyson? Mike Tyson been knocked out, but you had to put a severe beating to stop. And I think Tank is the same way, man. Tank, if you ever see Tank take shots, he eats some hard shots. You see him in sparring. You might have seen it a few times in fights. He eats some hard shots and he eats that. That shit ain't nothing to him. You know, so I don't ever see Ryan beating Tank. But against Devin, I think it's a 60-40 for Devin, man. I think it'll be a real problem, man. And he might maybe present a problem to T.O. as well. Ryan is a threat, man. He's a threat. If he could hold his skills, get a little better, and really listen to Devin James, I want to see what the kid does, man. I don't think he'll world beater. I don't think he's gonna be, you know, the best ever, but I just want to see what he does on the Devin James.
Well, you know what I like about it is he's with the fundamental specialists. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Yeah. So he's taking them back to ABC, man, and that's so important. And from what I understand, Ryan is a fast learner, so they're taking him back to ABC, man, and that's going to be so important. And if he sticks with Derek James, man, I'm talking about, you know, I think in another good 6 months, man, he really going to have him, you know, better. He's going to have him better, man. But hopefully from, you know, we heard the conversation that he said earlier, man, that he's been in Derek James' pocket. He said, where Derek goes, I go. And I train, even though I don't have a fight, I'm training with him at all times, man. So that's what's up. You know, that's what's up.
That is what's up.
Just Do Boxing said, hey, Jay, we got you on the big screen. Me and Baby Do. What up, youngster? Yeah. Got my godson watching. Yeah. I say I want that to be his first word. with daddy first for his father,
Yeah.
and then say yeah. You know, you always want your son to say daddy first. But the second words could be yeah. Yes. Hey, Tampa Tommy, aka Cousin Tommy.
Yes, sir.
Always appreciate you coming in here, man. Because I love
Likewise, man.
I love
Love
talking to
coming in.
guys that know what they talking about when it's talking about boxing, man. You dig? I love your
I really
technical
don't know,
breakdown.
man.
I love your technical breakdowns, man. And I appreciate you, Jack, for sure. Now
I know just enough to front like I know, and I'm get up off
Yeah,
this line
that's
before you
like
tell
you're
me,
tell. I'm
goddamn
about to tell you, get off my damn line.
Peace out, Jay.
Love you, bro. Take it easy now.
All right, brother. All right, likewise.
Peace. What it is, man. 443-687-9806. I'll put the number back up there, man. I know y'all don't remember it, man. I know you're rewinding and shit, trying to see. It's 443-687-9806, man. It is. We got somebody right now on the free smoke line. Talk to me quick before I forget. It's your boy Hardcore. Who is this?
Yo. You can hear me?
Loud and clear.
This is Remo on the bat phone. I had to call you from the side joint.
Oh, suck it, ducky. Boy, he on the burner.
Listen, man. Listen, I'm so thankful for today because I didn't have to govern myself and discuss the pawns and rules because my man, my fellow East Coaster, Ant McQueen broke it down to y'all gentlemen on how the pawns game is handled. D1, I love you, bro, but you gonna play this pawns game too. Nah, but let me get to the topic, right? See, I love Ryan's new demeanor.
Mm-hmm.
He wants to be a gym rat and all of this, but the problem with all of this rhetoric, it all falls in line with the whole Shakur, Haney, Twitter gangsters. They do a lot of talking.
Mm-hmm.
But my thing is, are they gonna, when it's time to step up to their opportunity? Like me and Ed was sparring about this yesterday. Is when the opportunity is here for you to make your statement publicly rather than typing it. Are you ready for your opportunity?
Mm-hmm.
And that's my only issue moving forward. All of them. It's not even just Ryan. You know, Ryan has a chance to reinvent the wheel because he said he wasn't focused. That's going to be his excuse. I wasn't focused on life and I'm this and I'm that. But now, saying, all right, this is the new me. Are you going to show it? That's the issue that I have moving forward. And you know, the idea of Derrick James is always good. But the only question I always have with Derrick James is, with the fighters does he have, does he exploit the best attributes about them, or does he make them a Derrick James type of fighter? As far as working behind the jab first and then get into the rest of it, or like, I know what you're great at. I'm going to give you a secondary plan to fall back on, but we're still going to make what's best of you stand out first. That's the only question I really got in the pairing.
Yeah,
because
man.
Because I've heard you say, like I said, I'm a casual learner, but you said Frank Martin used to fight different with his old coach.
That's facts.
But he looked more explosive before.
Yeah, one thing, and you made a great point, man. Derrick James does make Derrick Knights, man. He does make, because if you go back and watch how Derrick James fight, man, you be like, damn, that's how Spence fight. Yeah, so he does make people after himself. That is so true.
Yeah. That's kind of just, I just want to see, is that like a
great point,
a going thing, or does he need to strip fighters down of certain things as bad habits but not rely on certain attributes? But like even in football, there's a Patriots system. They're known for a certain way of playing. But do you put a Pat Mahone in a system of the Patriots? Does he look the same? So he's stripping away the glory and what's great of that and unique for that fighter.
Mm-hmm.
And Ryan is, you know what I'm saying? We don't gotta say pause today because you know what I mean. He said he ain't playing it today, but I mean, he's a tall, long kid. But can you get
Wasn't it?
best
Didn't
out
that
of
feel so good just now, where you was able to just
No,
talk freely? You was able to talk freely.
I said, nah, I'm not going back and forth. I said pause first, so I cleared the air. You got to clear the air, and then you can talk crazy. Not too crazy, because if it sound wicked, it's just flagrant. But I'm just, like, I just want to see, can the speed match up with all the other attributes that he has? Because we know he hits hard. We know he has good length as far as he's, 5'10", 5'11".
Mm-hmm.
He has power. But can he put it all together with the focusedness? This is what I'm really paying more attention to. I don't really care about who he's in front of. The dude might be a strong puncher, whatever the case is. But Ryan has started to be a superstar to continue that path after falling to another superstar.
And when you fall to a superstar, man, you know what? It's not a bad fall. You know, look at Canelo, man. You know, he fell from Floyd, but they said, you know what? They said he went to a university. You dig? They say that he got his PhD after he fought Floyd, man, and he just rose to the occasion. Well, we're going to see what Ryan does. Look when Barrios lost to Tank, and man, he's making Tank look real good. Right?
1 minute via Troy Avenue.
He's making
you know what's crazy?
Good.
What you saying that, right?
Mm-hmm.
Both of those guys made executive decisions in two different ways.
Mm-hmm.
And Tank came out looking great two different ways.
Mm-hmm.
Barrios went out on his shield. He gave the public what we wanted to see. A guy that had no quit in him, no dog.
Mm-hmm.
Turned around, he got stuff and beat out of him by Keith. Face, he looked like a different person. Face all swole up, and then he came back and showed attrition as the Azteca warrior, whatever you said, and gave the public a Ugas victory. He looked great now in the public.
Mm-hmm.
Ryan's executive decision was Tank made him look like we were in two different leagues, but that knee that he took saved him from public demolishment, where we don't even want to see him again because he looked so much underneath Tank's skill set, and he got the shit beat out of him.
Mm-hmm.
So now we have a question of, was it an injury? Was it the weight drain? Was it a bad night? Was he not focused? So he left a gap in the mind so you could actually think about what didn't take place there, or what could take place, or what could change to move forward for him to either be great or that's just what he is. But he gave himself another shot by taking that knee.
Yeah, he did. Definitely gave himself another shot. For sure. You know what I mean? He could have got really punished.
That's my offering for the day. That's my daily offering for the day.
That's your daily offering.
You have a great day, and it's pause all day, baby. Playing this.
Get your pause ass off my line, man.
You're ready, man. Stay safe.
Peace. Hey, 443-687-9806, man. We'll hear from somebody I ain't heard from before, man. Yeah. Somebody ain't never called the free smoke line. Maybe somebody that's a mighty voyeur, man, that disagrees with what we're saying right now. It's okay. Disagreement is fine in the hangout, man. There it is. Let's see who. Talk to me quick before I forget. It's your boy Hardcore. Who is this?
This Big Dose Hardcore. Salute, family.
Big Dose 513 in the building. I seen you in the chat talking about you about to start your game back up. Is that what's going on?
Sir.
Well, let people know who you are, where you is, and what you're going to be talking about, my guy.
Hey, my name Big Dose, man. My channel is called The Chop Shop. But you can find me under my name right now. I'm about to change it to The Chop Shop.
Mm-hmm. Spell that real quick so people understand what you're saying.
PHECHOPSHOP.
Okay. All right.
It's Chop Shop.
Okay, cool.
You know what I'm saying? Well, we're going where people can come to chop it up, man. You know, kind of like over here. You know what I'm saying? but with my own twist on it. You know, I've been taking some time, getting some things together, but I'm ready now though. But hey, with Ryan Garcia, man, I predict that he will have changed some of his flaws that he got. We all know, everybody know in the world about the keeping the chin up when he punches. He seems to have corrected that, you know, with the videos I've seen of late. I don't know if you saw the video of him hitting the heavy bag. He was bringing his hands right back to his chin. You know what I'm saying? When he throw, because he had, at which a lot of fighters had a bad habit. When they throw left hooks, right hooks, they drop that opposite hand. You know what I'm saying? That opposite hand is far away from their chin when they throw it, especially to the body. Well, he seemed to have corrected that. He's keeping his hands at home. I really like, you know what I'm saying? We know he definitely got the speed and the pop. The only thing I really didn't like about, it's two things I didn't like about Ryan. When he was Devin Haney's mandatory, he refused to fight Devin Haney. I didn't like that. You know, that showed a little cowardice to me. And also, I didn't like that he quit versus Tank. You know what I'm saying? Now, I do understand that a body shot can be debilitating. You know, I have been in the ring before, and I've taken body shots, and I know it hit it to the body. It might take a couple rounds for that to go away. You know what I'm saying? You're still going to feel a little effects of that, you know. But he popped right back up as soon as the ref said 10. You know what I'm saying? That's what really got me. Now, if he was still like kind of hesitant to get up after 10, you know, maybe I'd be like, well, yeah, he probably was really hurt, but he popped right back up, walking just regular. So that could have popped up and fought on. You just didn't want to. You quit, and once they quit, like my homie say, you know, because I used to deal with them dogs back in the day, them pit bulls. You know what I'm saying? And once you get a dog, man, that quit, you get, because they'll quit again. You know what I'm saying? People seem to be the same way, man. You know what I'm saying?
Well, we're people, we're creatures of habit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So we tend to do certain things, but habits can be broken, though. You dig? So, but it takes a special individual to break the habit and want to break the habit. You know what I'm saying? So I don't want to put everybody in the same category, because people can change their habits. You did? You know what I'm saying? So I hope he's not a quitter. You know what I mean? Because he has so much to offer boxing, man. He has good potential. You dig? And he also, man, you know, keep us talking. You dig? So if he wasn't nothing, we wouldn't be talking about him right now. But we're having a whole show about him right now. You dig? So I look nothing for the best for the youngster, man. And I hope he isn't a quitter. And I hope he has a superb fight this weekend and a showcase fight.
Yeah, I do too. I do too, Jay. But he is a quitter because he quit. You know what I'm saying? That you can't erase that. That he is a quitter because he quit already. You know what I'm saying? And you know, this person that told me that pointed something out. You know, when Spence fought the guy from England. What's his name? The black guy from England.
You talking about when he won?
Yeah, when he won an IBF title, right? Well, Duke quit in that fight. You know what I'm saying? He said now he got quit in him. Watch when he fight Bud. You know what I'm saying? It was over so quick, bro. It was like he was a destroyed fighter, man. You know what I'm saying? So I think, you know, when Ryan come up against somebody that's another elite fighter, he gonna win him. You know what I'm saying? But hey, I hope not. I hope not for his sake. I hope that he changed that and get better. But you know,
hey, Big Dose,
gonna have to help.
Big Dose.
Yeah,
you've been to prison, right?
Yes, sir.
Are you the same guy that went in there?
No, sir.
Okay.
No, sir.
Okay. All right.
Sure.
Yeah, I'm
For
not
sure, but
I'm not that same guy. I'm not that same guy anymore either, man. You know, so sometimes we can change.
yeah, that's true. That's true, but that's different though, Jay.
How is that
You
different?
You talking about changing the way you are, you know, as far as living life. You know what I'm saying?
No, okay. Let's say that I was a professional bank robber. Okay, that's what I was. Okay, I robbed banks, right? So now I don't rob banks no more, man. Am I still a bank robber?
You was, yeah. I mean, you labeled that. That labeled is that forever. You know what I'm saying? But this is what I'm saying.
But I'm not doing it no more. So how am I that?
All right, put it like this: if you a coward, not saying you, but if a person is a coward,
okay,
are they all of a sudden not going to be a coward? One, you just pop out and not be a coward one day. They've been a coward.
I seen guys that were cowards and one day decided to stand up for themselves and wasn't a coward no more. I seen that before. So what I'm saying is, and I'm not trying to disregard what you're saying, because he might be a quitter and he might quit the rest of his life. We don't know. You did. But what I'm saying is people can change. You don't always have to be what you were labeled before. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
That's why I said he got. That's why I say he got to show me.
Yeah.
He got to show me.
Yeah.
Up
okay.
Against the league. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
I'm not saying that he can't. Maybe he can, but he got to show.
Yeah. I understand that. I understand totally.
Up against tough adversity too. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Then. Okay.
Facts. I agree with you there. You want to see it.
Yeah.
You want to see it. I understand that. But let's not look at people can't change though, because people can change. You and I changed.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
that's true.
We changed, man, and we ain't what we used to be. Thank God.
Thank God. Thank God. I used to be a player. Jay. I got 10 kids, man.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
But I ain't.
You ain't a player no more. You're not that no more.
No,
right.
Sir.
Exactly.
Don't want to be a player no more.
Well, thank God, brother, because you probably have 20 if you still was one. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
so 10 kids. I very seldomly I find people that got more kids than me. I got 7. You know what I'm saying? So I understand where you're coming from, my guy. But what I'm saying is people can change, man. So let's not try to keep labels on people, man. And hopefully, I think, put it this way. We'll see what the kid is. It'll always pan out. It always pans out. It always pans out. Yeah.
I'm rooting for him, Jay, because I like him.
Okay.
I like him. I like the fact that besides Devin, he seemed like he to fight the best. You know, I don't know what it was with Devin, why he wouldn't fight him. I'm not gonna speculate on that, but he wouldn't. That's a fact. You know, but other than that, he seemed like he wanted all the smoke. So and you got to give him props for going to fight somebody as dangerous as Tank.
Exactly, man.
In a packed out arena, man, in front of the world.
Exactly, man. That take cojones right there, Jack. You know,
dude. I mean, getting paid $30 million kind of,
that'll help.
Bigger nuts.
That'll help.
That's a whole lot I get in there with Tank.
Oh, man. Oh, man.
For 30 mil. Shit, don't knock me out, Tank. You feel me? Let me get this. Hey, salute to you though, Jay, man. Love chopping it up with you, brother.
It's always a pleasure, my guy, and I'll make sure that when you start that show, man, I'm gonna be in there. Okay, I'll make sure I hit that. I'm gonna hit that appreciation button and all that, and I'll come on with you, man. You dig? Whatever it takes.
One of these days, I have to get your way, man. We're gonna have to get out there on that lake.
Hey, man, I'm down for fishing anytime. Anytime. That's what I like doing. I like fishing, man. So that you ain't said nothing but a chicken wing there, my guy.
Yes, sir. All right, peace out to you, man. Much love.
Much love. You take it easy, my guy. Peace out.
Yes, sir.
443-687-9806. Hey, Dre Fines, I put that big ass cash app out there for you. We made that one just for Dre so he can see what the you say I can't see. 443-687-9806. Talk to me quick before I forget, man. It's about burning desire time. It's burning desire time. So if you got a burning desire, man, make sure you call in. I ain't heard from my guy Wim Old School in a minute. Hey, Wim, come on, give me a call, brother. And let's talk about this fight that's coming up this Saturday, man. Talking about my New Orleans brother, Wim Old School. One out there still fighting young guys and shit, man. Man, 59 years old, still trying to put hands on people. Not even trying, putting hands on people. You're right, Cassport. It's been some good calls in today, man. But that's because we got a good bunch of people. We definitely have a good bunch of people, man. So it makes it easier. It makes it too easier because we got so many smart individuals. But what would you expect for a place that's called Hardcore's Hangout? Yeah. They all around. They got that burning desire. Talk to me quick before I forget. It's your boy Hardcore. Who is this?
You ask and you shall receive.
There it is. You have not because you asked not. What up, Wim Old School?
What's happening?
Man, I'm just keeping life real simple, man. And we sitting here talking about Ryan Garcia fighting Oscar Durate. And I'd like to know your takes on it, my brother.
Kid got hands.
I mean, what kid you talking about?
Ryan.
Okay.
Kid got hands. I mean, kid's got speed. He's got everything. Problem is, I said this a while back about him. He's better coaching. Now he's with Derek James. Goose wasn't doing shit for him. When I heard that damn statement about Goose and letting Ryan train himself, I was like, what the hell kind of coaching is that shit? How the hell are you going to let the kid train himself? And then you're going to call yourself a trainer. You might as well just stay home. What was he doing? Spending a couple hours 2 or 3 times a week with the kid? And that was it? No, bro. No. Then it's also Ryan's fault because Ryan could have stepped up to the plate, dedicated himself a long time ago instead of going the half-ass route like he was doing. Now he's with Derek James. Derek James ain't going to tolerate that crap. Canelo wasn't. Eddie Reynoso wasn't going to tolerate that crap. But Eddie was too busy invested in Canelo to spend time with Ryan. But Reynoso brought the truth out and said that Ryan wasn't dedicated. And he was right. I think that whooping by Tank woke him up. I think the whooping by Tank actually set something off inside him and say, hey, man, I'm better than this than to be knocked down early by stupidity. And if you went back and watched the fight, it was stupidity because Tank was waiting on him to make a dumb move like he did. Now, after watching some of the videos with him training with Derek's teaching him. Teaching him what he should have been taught a long time ago. How to defend himself.
Right. The fundamentals.
Right. Something that this kid has been lacking for a while. I'm dying to see how he looks in this next fight. This other kid ain't gonna cut him no slack either. This kid's coming to take his head off.
Oh yeah. The boo-bop bang is gonna be in effect that night.
And I'm almost willing to bet Oscar did this on purpose, all because Oscar looked like an idiot believing the kid on stage by himself. And instead, Oscar step it up and say, "Look, that was my fault. I'm wrong. Oh no, now I'm going to punish Ryan."
So you think it's a
and
setup?
That's the way I see it.
So you think it's a setup?
Oh yeah, it's definitely a setup. Oscar hoping he gets knocked out.
Yeah, I can imagine. I
You
could
know,
imagine. Yeah.
Oscar don't like looking bad, bro. And Ryan made him look real bad. Actually, Oscar made himself look real bad. Let's be truthful about it.
Yeah, it looked horrible, man, as a promoter. And they talking about they got death threats and stuff like that, man. Man, come on
Well,
now.
when you got Tank, who's the opposition, his team feeling bad for Ryan on stage and looking out for Ryan over his own promoter, come on.
Yeah, that's crazy.
How bad can you make yourself look, Oscar?
Yeah. Yeah, he made himself look real bad, man.
This is going to be a good fight. This is a good fight for Ryan. We're going to find out where he's at. This kid ain't going to cut him no slack. This kid's coming in to bang with him. Ryan better be on his P's and Q's. You better take this dude seriously.
Yeah, he better.
You know,
he better.
Because if he don't, he's gonna be on the canvas again.
For sure. But he showed us he can get up from it. He did get up from when Tank dropped him. He got back up from that. He got dropped by Luke Campbell. He got back up and won that one. But when Tank hit him with that body shot, it was no moss, man. So it
Tank
is what
proved
it
the
is.
skill level difference. Tank actually proved the skill level difference in Ryan and how bad off Ryan needed some more skills. Because Tank made him look silly, dude. He really did. You could tell at times Tank was toying with him. You know? I think Tank could have put him out of there a lot quicker than he did. You know? Why he didn't, I think he toyed with him for a while. Tried to give the fans what their money's worth, you know? But yeah, this kid is coming that he's fighting ain't coming into play with him, dude. And this will be a good test for him to see just what he's learned from Derek James.
I'm looking forward to it, man. I think we're gonna get a good fight. Because I'm gonna tell you, man, when you got a cat like that, man, from Chihuahua, Mexico, you know what I'm saying? Probably had to fight ever since he was a baby. You know what I'm saying? And finally gets a chance against what in my superstar. Let's be what it is, man. You know, even though he's not a superstar in the ring, Ryan is a superstar, especially to the Mexican community, man. The kid has made it. You dig? So if I can beat this kid, maybe I can be him now. You know what I'm saying? This guy trust and believe this is his Super Bowl. So he's going to fight his ass off that night, man. Trust and believe in that, man. If you think this kid is coming to lay down, oh, you're going to be sadly mistaken. This kid is going to make Ryan put up or shut up, raise his game, man, because the kid is coming to fight. This is all the marbles for him, man. All the marbles for him right now. He got
just like you said.
It's his opportunity.
Yeah, it's his Super Bowl.
Yeah, it's his Super Bowl, man. He ain't never getting a fight bigger than this unless he beat Ryan.
Nope.
Unless he beats
Ryan. How much you want to bet? How much you want to bet behind the scenes Oscar made a deal with that kid? Well, you beat Ryan, I'll promote the hell out of you.
Well, you
think about it.
He might get a bonus. He got a knockout Ryan bonus. Hey, man.
Hell yeah.
Hey, stranger things have happened in boxing before, man. So,
hey, bro, Oscar, dirty motherfucker. I wouldn't put it past him.
I think we're going to get a good fight, man. I don't know what the undercard entails, but I'm going to look that up today and see what the undercard is, man. And maybe I'll mention it this evening at the 6,000 show, because I think we're going to hit 6,000 subscribers by this evening. We're at 5,980. We need 20 more subscribers to have 6,000 by this evening. I'm trying to get 20 more subscribers so we can have the 6,000 show this evening. I think we
might hit it the way things are going. Things have been flying.
Oh, man, it's us, not me, us. You know what I mean? So we've been moving, man. You know, I talk Chinese over here, man, or French. We've been moving, man. We at 5,980. We got 980 subscribers in 2 weeks, man. I said I wanted to get it done by December. I said, matter of fact, by the end of December, by December the 30th, I wanted us to have 6,000 subscribers. But lo and behold, man, God had other plans. We had 5,980. I'm claiming 6,000 subscribers by 8 o'clock tonight. You dig? I believe.
I tell you what, the way things are moving, Jay, I wouldn't doubt it. By the end of next year, you pass 10,000.
Woo!
Yes, sir.
I like it. I like that type of talk, man. Speak it into existence, man. Speak it into existence, man. For sure. Yes, indeed. But man, I appreciate you coming on, William Old School, man. Give me your prediction, man.
I got Ryan by 9.
Ryan by 9?
I think he comes up with a stoppage on this one.
Okay. That's what's up.
I don't know if it's a knockout, but it's going to be a stoppage.
Okay. Got it. I think the same thing. Man. So I'm looking forward to it. We got William Old School, y'all. You dig?
Peace out, bro.
Peace out, my guy. It's always a pleasure. Yes, indeed.
Later.
I'm feeling good. I'm feeling fine. If we got another burning desire, you need to air out. If you need to talk some shit to me, if you got some free smoke, you got something you want to get off your chest, or just want to be a first timer and you've never called in before, man, feel free right now. I'm gonna put the number back up there. 443-687-9806. The free smoke line is still on. Yes, indeed. We're in overtime right now, but we pushing a little bit further. We in overtime, but we pushing a little bit further, man. But man, let me show y'all something right now, man. I'm gonna show y'all something right now. Boy, look at that youngster right there. That's Baby Do right there, man. Yeah. That's my guy, Baby Do, in the building. Soon as I showed Baby Do picture, money showed up. Money showed up in the Cash App, man. Yes, indeedy. Tampa Tommy said sent you $10 for that Do It fluid. See, he understand what that Do It fluid do, man. Yes, indeedy. Get that body moving right, man. Yeah. Hey, that caffeine don't be playing. Yes, indeedy. Thanks to Baby Do over there, man. Yeah. You see, soon I showed that youngster picture, the money started coming. Let me show his picture one more time. There it is. Yes, indeed. There go the youngster right there. Good looking kid, boy. Good looking kid. What it do, what it is. Show me what it is. Hey, listen here. I'm about to put the Boobop Bang gear on right now. I'm about to put the Boobop Bang gear on, man. Hold on right now. Hold it. About to get it on. Yeah, I got to hug the bag before I hit it. Man. Yes, indeed. Boobop Bang specialist. Woo-wee. Yes, indeed. Yeah. Yes, indeed, man. Get that chair out the way. Sometimes the chair be trying to protect the bag, man. Yeah, start protecting the bag. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Woo, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. Woo! Good Lord, I needed that one. That Do It fluid, baby. Oh, he got extras. Yes, indeed. Woo-wee. He said he over here playing with his toes. He said, Baby Do is a handful, y'all. Woo. Yeah. He said, Jay, show me the hook off the jab. I think I did. Whew. Gotta get my win back, man. Remo said, Jay, back to the speed count. He said, hey, Jay, are you tired? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. You know, the first one always the worst. Woo. I'm ready now. Don't get me wrong. I'm for tough, baby. Yes, and I'm still waiting for that 1,000 you send, senior. He said, 3 deep breaths, Jay. Okay, there we is. What it is. What it shall be. What's next for y'all, man? The free smoke line is still in existence. 443-687-9806. See, I was throwing them fast ones. Yeah, I was ripping them off. I'm telling you, man. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Let me get this call first. Talk to me quick before I forget. It's your boy Hardcore. Who is this?
Yeah. This because of time in the line. Now, I had a thought with this Canelo Benavidez thing. I just wanted to say, man, if Canelo does not fight Benavidez next, it's the sucker move. And I'm gonna tell you why it's a sucker move. I'm gonna tell you why. Because, you know, I just don't see Benavidez continually making 168 pounds. I don't see him doing that for another year. Look at that big baby Huey, man. How the hell does he make 168 now?
I don't know.
I think, yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. So I think Canelo is going to try to drag it out as long as possible, hoping to get a weight trained David Benavidez in the ring. If he don't take Benavidez next, it's a sucker move. It's a sucker duck move. And if I was Benavidez, don't get blinded by the bag, David. Don't get blinded by that Canelo bag. Move up to 175. If he really want you, make that man chase you up there. You know what I'm saying?
Come on, Tommy. You know he's not gonna chase him, man.
Well, you know what? I wouldn't continually drain myself. I wouldn't take the chances of coming in the ring drained against a puncher like Canelo unless he really feels confident he could keep making that weight. But I just don't see it, man. I don't see him continue. He's a young man. He's still, what is he, 26? He's 26 years old. He's a naturally big dude. Most people who are naturally big, who's naturally big dudes, once you hit your late 20s, you start getting bigger. You don't stay that way. You start getting bigger. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. I don't want to see him weight drained, go in there, and then Canelo shine off of that. So I sound like a hater right now, right? I don't. Every sucker move Canelo makes, I lose more and more respect for him. I can't take away his big wins. He got big wins against big names, but once he achieved that superstar status, he went the Floyd route. Like he just cherry picking now, the same way Floyd did at 147. But I half-assed give Floyd Mayweather a pass because his hands was made of Doritos, man. The man got fragile hands. It is what it is, man. He had fragile hands. He had so many hand surgeries. I kind of understand him cherry picking later.
Do you know why he always fought in Vegas?
No, why was that? Because he could stack or something? I don't know why.
In Vegas, Las Vegas is the only place that you can get Novocaine shot in your hands before a fight.
I don't blame him, man. I've fought in Vegas every time too, man, because he had multiple. Let me tell you something, man. But before I had this surgery on my shoulder, and you know my shoulders were hurting every day, and in a few months when I was out, I was in the train station. Someone approached me aggressively. I let that right hand go. Thank God homeboy was not about that action. He just sat on the floor talking shit to me. Because my shoulder, a shot of pain went through my shoulder so bad I had to hold it in from crying out and letting him see that. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit hurt so much. So you know what? I don't blame Floyd. I don't blame him one bit, man. Because the way I felt my shoulder, I'm sure he felt in his hands with them multiple surgeries. That's all I got, man. If he don't fight David next, it's a sucker move, man. You gotta fry the egg while the pan is hot.
Oh man. If let me tell you something. If Canelo don't fight this kid at 168 after the WBC done deemed it now, you know what I mean? He a sucker, man. Bottom line, he a sucker.
He gonna fight Munguia or Charlo. He gonna fight Munguia or Charlo. And McQueen was saying that shit, and I think he's right.
I think if he does fight Benavidez, it's his cash out fight.
Listen, every fight for him is a cash out fight. He gets so much money anyway.
No. He gonna ask for $100 million. He gonna ask for $100 million to fight Benavidez, bro. He gonna go to Floyd route.
Make about 50. He gonna make about 50, 60 million.
He gonna ask for 100 though.
Man.
It's a swan song, man. They're gonna ask for 100. You did. You want me to fight this youngster? No problem. It's gonna be the biggest fight ever. Every Mexican in the world is gonna watch it. Every person in the world gonna want to watch it. Pay me $100 million. That fight.
But wait a minute. We might have something even better. Purportedly, it was said that I like using big words sometimes. I learned it from Ant McQueen. Purportedly, it was said that Ant McQueen told me this. He told me that Benavidez said if Canelo don't fight him next, he wanted to take David Morrell. That one, I'm actually more excited about that fight than Canelo.
Yeah, but I'm gonna tell you now. I think Morrell needs more experience. I think that Benavidez stops him too.
I think Benavidez might be a little too much for him because he got that baby Huey strength.
And
Morrell
big as shit. And now Morrell got that punch. He got that punch.
But Morrell, he asking for the smoke.
Oh yeah, he's supposed to.
He keep asking for the smoke. Yeah, so if you asking for the smoke, give it to him.
I agree. I want to see it. Don't think I don't want to see it. I just say I feel though if he was smart, he'll wait till he got some more fights underneath his belt. But that's just me talking, old school shit, man.
He's my 4th or 5th favorite fighter in the game. I don't know if I like him or Andy Cruz better. But him and Andy Cruz and 2 Cubans come in at my number 4 and number 5 favorites. Even though I'm Cuban American, I don't got the number 1. I'm not that biased. I try not to be, But no, if he want that smoke, give it to him. And he got some footwork on him, man. He got some footwork on him.
Beautiful feet,
and
man.
He knows how to throw power shots while he's moving. A lot of fighters don't know how to do that. A lot of fighters are throwing shots while they're moving. There's no pepper on it. But if you look at a lot of the greats, Shane Mosley, Oscar De La Hoya, they know how to shoot power shots while they're moving. Pacquiao, Floyd Mayweather, even though Floyd Mayweather wasn't known for his power, he knew how to let it go while he was stepping over. He knew how to turn that hip over and launch into a shot, man.
Yeah,
and I think Morrell got that.
He had speed, which gave him power. You did. So Floyd had enough to keep you off of him. He keep you honest. He had that pop. He had that pop because he had that speed. That speed give you that pop.
And he was physically strong. Like he wasn't just easily pushing him around the ring either, man.
No, you weren't doing that.
If you look at the way Floyd is built, he's solid, man. He lived a clean life.
Solid.
He's a gym rat. He's solid as a rock.
Yeah, no doubt.
He's a bad dude, man. He a bad dude, man. But it's all those risks he didn't take. Why I can never put him up there with like a Sugar Ray Leonard. I put him up there as a great, but I can't put him past Sugar Ray, Tommy Hearns, Duran. I just can't. I just can't. They everyone say, "Oh, but all of them dudes got losses. Floyd didn't lose," but they took more risk. They took more risk than Floyd. If Floyd took a lot of them same, and remember, he could have easily. There's about 3 fights where a decision could have gone against him, and to his credit, in 2 of them, he took an immediate rematch and left no doubt. He a bad dude, man. But it's just those risks he didn't take for me, man. The 2 risks if I could just narrow it down to 3 fights that I wish he would have took, I wish he would have fought Ricky Hatton at 140. I'm not saying Hatton would have beat him, but it would have been a more competitive fight. You would have had to see the best of Floyd. I wanted to see him fight Miguel Cotto when Miguel Cotto was undefeated. When Floyd was a champion 147, Miguel Cotto was ranked number 1. Floyd Margarito was ranked number 2. Floyd Mayweather would stab himself in the eye with an ice pick before he got in the ring with either one of them men. Like he just wasn't going to fight them. He just wasn't. You know what I'm saying? And then he fought an older Cotto. If he'd have fought that Cotto, I could have seen that being a trilogy. Going 2-1, probably 2-1 Floyd, or maybe 2-1. We'll never know. That's the point. And the third one, when you was going for 50-0, everyone's talking about Keith Thurman. I guarantee you, if that was Sugar Ray, he'd have fought Keith Thurman.
Yeah, well, you know that. We're talking 2 different people, though, man. Come on, man. Come on, man.
I don't know how to. I feel about Floyd the way I feel about Oscar De La Hoya, man. They great dudes in the ring, but just some of they little suckerisms. I just can't. I made that up. Suckerism. But some of these suckerisms just really turn me off, man. That's all I got, man. I'm out. Big J.
Y'all been around me too much, man. Y'all making your own damn words up and everything now, man.
I'll let you put that. I'll let you put that in the hardcore dictionary, man. Suckerisms. All right, man. Peace out, Jay.
Hey, real quick. Being in Boxing News said that you saved me, man. He sent me a 20-piece right when you called, and I was out of breath. He was trying to expose me. He was trying to expose me. Hey, but being in Boxing News, my God wouldn't allow it, Jack. I got that call in the nick of time, Jack. Yes, indeed.
All right, man. I'm out, Jay.
I'm ready.
Oh, no, I ain't saving you no more. I'm hanging up, man. I want to see the Boo Bob Big. I'm out.
I'm good now. Thank you. Yes, indeed, man. I'm about to put the Boo Bob Gingrich back on. Yeah. You ain't see, the bag done ran. I got to hug the bag again. I got Remo said pausoism. I got to put the Boo-Bob Bang gear back on, man. Yeah. Since I was saved by the bear. Oh. Let me let me hug the bag real quick. You know how that bag be running, man. The bag be running, man. Yeah, it do. Yes, indeed. But I might have to get a new pair of gloves, man, you know. Yeah, I be punching through these, man. Yeah. Hey. This Boo-Bob Bangrich is being brought to you by my pharmaceutical brother, being in Boxing News, man. The man worked all day long. 12-hour shorty, if you will. Yeah, he sent the 20-piece, man. Let's get it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. That's for you. 21, 2, 3, 4. Oh, shit. He does it again. Damn goes Frazier. Hold on. 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. You don't get out like that. 35, 36, 37. 8, 9, 40. And it's over. They don't want the smoke, man. They don't want it. The boy a bad boy, man. It is what it is. Get on up from out of there, man. You don't deserve that. Get on out my way. Broke the mic and shit. Goodness gracious, man. The Boo-Bob Bang specialist, man. Woo-wee. Let's get this right. I'm tired now. What it is, man. Oh, pound for pound boxing, talking about stomp on him. I know what mob you come from, yo. He talking about you got to drop the Hogan leg down on him. Hey, man, it is what it is. Woo! Ty. Jay, you disqualified for hitting the bag when it was dead. I got disqualified. Damn. Hey, that's messed up now because I can't take no more cash. Hey, if you send any cash apps or super thanks or super stickers, I will make sure that I give it back to you at the 8 o'clock show. Yes, Lord. I don't know if the bag said no more or if God said no more, but it's no more. Oh, my goodness, man. It's always a pleasure to be in the Hangout, Jay. Never a dull moment. Never a dull moment in the Hangout. Let me tell you something. We had some great calls today, man. Weren't they some good calls today, y'all? For sure. Definitely. Whoa. Definitely was some great calls today, man. Shit. You know, we got some good breakdowns on Ryan Garcia. Good opinion, good thoughts, man. Facts and all that stuff. But one thing we all agree on. Hey, David, can you help me put this bag back up? Appreciate it. Yes, indeed. I mean, one thing we can say is that we all think we're going to get a great fight this Saturday from Ryan Garcia, man. I think somebody getting knocked the fuck out, basically, man. Without a doubt, I think it definitely happens, man. We're going to see somebody get knocked out this weekend. Got my son coming down here. I don't know, y'all might get some, see me on the bag a little bit more. I'll put the Boo-Bop Bang on the bag, man. Hopefully I can find the screw. All right, we good. I see the screw. Your job. It's good. I got my big, strong son here because he get to pick the bag up. He get to pick the bag. Hold on. Wait. Let's do it let's do this simultaneously. Let's get things together. All right. I'm ready when you are. Come on. You can do it. You're on TV, baby. That bag heavy as shit, ain't it? All right, I need you to go high. There we go. A little higher. All right. There it is. Whew, appreciate that. There we go. All right. We back in the game. Whoa. The hell was that? Bag talking back, ain't it? What are y'all talking about up in here? I think it was God trying to save you. I ain't gonna argue with you on that BNN Boxing News. Hey, I believe in signs. What it is, yeah, that's my 25-year-old son. He does the MMA. He got a fight January the 20th in Delaware. Yeah, he into that cage fighting and shit, that crazy shit where they do jiu-jitsu and Y'all know what the damn MMA shit is. That stuff, only time I watch it is when he fight. Whew, I'm still tired. I don't know why I've been so tired lately, though. But you know what? Lately, I've been out of breath. Shortness of breath and stuff. So I'm going to check into that. I'm definitely going to do that, man, because even when I'm not doing anything lately, I've been kind of short of breath. I'm going to be truthfully honest with you. Because y'all see me hit the bag all the time, and I'm normally not this tired. Yeah, it's good. Hey, right, Big Dose. It's good to have them young guys, big, strong young guys around, man. Yeah. You know what's the good thing about it? I ain't got to be strong no more, man. Yeah. You got them youngsters, man. Hey, and what's so funny is I got a 16-year-old that's bigger than him. That's what's crazy. I got a 16-year-old just as big, man. It's crazy. These kids getting big, man. Yeah, just do. I wasn't never tired hitting the bag, not like this. Not with hey, y'all seen me hit the bag 100, 200 times. But lately, I woke up this morning with shortness of breath, man. And I even said that I might check it out if it continues on the rest of the day. But yeah, I wasn't getting tired like this, man. I ain't hit that bag for a minute. You dig? I hit the bag every day, off camera as well. So I don't know what that is, but if it doesn't go away, I'm definitely going to get it checked out for sure. What it do, what it is, what it shall be. Is there any burning desires, man? 443-687-9806. Cousin Tommy and B&M Boxing News, man. I appreciate the cash apps, man. Thank you very much, man. I appreciate it. Definitely helps the growth of the show, man. Pay the little bills that's around here, man, that we get from doing the show, man. Yeah. So I definitely appreciate that, man, without a doubt, man. So shout out to B&M Boxing News. Shout out to Cousin Tommy, man. And shout out to Tanya Vandross Williams Jr. Always sending something every single day. So I appreciate you all so much, man. Y'all just don't know how much it helps, without a doubt. I was going to say unbutton that top button so you can breathe. It was already unbuttoned, youngster. Yeah. Being in boxing news, I'm definitely going to do that, man. Definitely going to do that. Definitely do. But even though I was feeling like that, I said no matter what, I'm going to press through, you dig? Because I'm definitely a soldier, man. You dig? I'm definitely a soldier. But yeah, I'll definitely get it checked out. When you need to ride a bike, get your wind up. I'm going to tell you, man, I ain't never had no problems like this. I punch this bag all day, bro. I stays on the bag 20, 30, 45 minutes sometimes. You dig? So I don't normally get tired like this. So that has nothing to do with it. Nothing gets your wind up like hitting this bag, Jack. Trust and believe. Put a heavy bag in your life and try it out for a good 20 minutes and see what it do for you. Appreciate that. Yeah. But yeah, man. Put that heavy bag in your life and see what it do for you. Yes, indeed. Your arms started getting ripped and everything, man. For show. For shizzle. Yeah, without a doubt. Yeah. 443-687-9806. Last call for the free smoke line, man. You dig? Keep in mind at 1 o'clock today, Cash Sports will be on at 1 o'clock at its new time, which is 1 o'clock. At 4 o'clock, make sure you govern yourselves accordingly. Go to Just Do Boxing at 4 p.m. Make sure you check that out, man. 1 o'clock, Cash Sports. 4 o'clock, Just Do Boxing. 8 o'clock, right back at you over here. Hardcore's Hangout. 9 o'clock, the Rise Podcast. Make sure you govern yourselves accordingly. Remember, you're in church, they give you the rundown. They give you the rundown, then they say, and govern yourselves accordingly. Again, 1 o'clock, Cash Sports TV. 4 o'clock, Just Do Boxing. 8 o'clock, Hardcore's Hangout. 9 o'clock, The Rise Podcast, man. Yes, indeedy. Yeah. We keep passing the baton, man. JBT, Just Boxing Talk, man. We keep passing the baton for sure. Without the doubt. Just Do Boxing said, appreciate everybody that supports content creators for real. Yeah, man, because I'm going to tell you, doing what we do isn't easy at all. I'm going to be truthfully honest, man. You dig? It's much easier for me because, you know, I'm retired, you dig? But let me tell you something. Finding something to talk about that people are going to be interested in, setting up the shows, man, and most importantly, being here every single day. Well, I take off on Saturday because God said, you know, he rests on the seventh day. I'm with that, which is the Sabbath, and the real Sabbath is Saturday. So, yeah, I do the same thing. So I have no show on Saturday, and that's boxing. You know, on Saturdays, I watch boxing, man. That's what I do. And you know, spend time with the family and things of that nature, man. But I believe in you should have rest. You should definitely have rest. That is so important, man. You dig? Hey, the phone got to rest. You got to charge it, right? Your body got to do the same thing. You got to charge that rascal. But yeah, shout out to content creators, man, because it ain't easy. It ain't easy at all, man. But I tell you what, when you got good people with you, it makes things so much easier, man. Yeah. Like the calls today, man. The calls today were so great. Yes, indeedy, man. But like I said, what do you expect when it's called Hardcore's Hangout? It attracts certain people. It attracts certain people, man. People that love the sport of boxing, man. Hey, I never thought that I could have a show at 8 o'clock in the morning and people show up and talk about boxing. But I said, Jay, there's hardcore degenerates just like you. Yes, indeedy, man. And every time one of them hit the appreciation button, that Wi-Fi sends out that algorithm to do the boogie woogie and find somebody just like you that have the same interests that you have and bring them in the building, man. I knew free smoke out there, man. Oh, Lord, I know who it is, too. Talk to me quick before I forget. It's the 443 number, so I know who is this. They hung up. They hung up. They didn't want the free smoke, man. Edward Moses is in the building. What's up, Edward? Always good to see you, my guy. You're a little late, but you're here. That's what's up. Cousin Tommy said, Jay, you got to make dropping the bag into a short. That's going to get you about 2,000 additional subs. Yeah, I guess so with me beating the bag once it go down. Our Booger say, yeah, 8 a.m. is crazy. Yeah, but y'all a bunch of degenerates, man. And we get in here, to talk about this beautiful sport we love so much called boxing, man. And it treat us bad all the time. It treat us bad all the time. Big Dose 513 say the Top Shop, y'all. Check it out. The music before the show. Okay. I think he put the link in the chat, man. So y'all check that out for sure. Gregory Pratt say this is our channel. Just like Big Con. Mama had. I don't know the hell he be talking about sometimes. Like Big Con, Mama had. I said Bitcoin. Bitcoin, Mama had. I ain't know Bitcoin had a mama. But that's probably, I don't know. He'll break it to me where I get some understanding out of it. Yeah. So I get some understanding out of it, man. Hey, the bag thought he was gonna get out easy, didn't he? Oh hell nah. Nah, I set out to finish, Jack. He said Big Mama. Yeah, well, it said Bitcoin, man. So I didn't know what the hell you talking about. He said, like the Bitcoin. I'm like, Bitcoin ain't had no mama. Yeah. That's that Baltimore schooling, man. That's all that is. Old school say, Jay, you should get your son to stand behind the bag where he can't be seen throwing the punches back at you like the bag swinging back. Him old school trying to get me knocked out, y'all. Yeah, old school trying to get me knocked out, man. What the hell is going on? He said, Cash Sports say, hit the link. ADBD. Subscribe to Big Dose Chop Shop. Yeah. Make sure y'all hit that link, man. And subscribe to Big Dose 513, man. My brother down there, man. I think he down South Carolina or North Carolina. He in one of them Carolinas, man. Yeah. Make sure that you subscribe, man. Gregory Pratt said, texting is new to me, Jay. What, you just got out? You just got out, man? What do you mean testing is new to you, man? That boy got a flip phone. Oh, you in Cincinnati? Okay. See why Greg don't play pause? His ass can't even type. Man, that boy just got out, man. He talking about texting is new to him and shit. Where the hell you been at? Rikers? Just did 20 years and just starting to text. What the hell is going on? Oh my goodness, man. That's so crazy. Without a doubt. What happened to the caller, man? It was a free smoke caller and hung up. Ain't want that smoke, huh? Ain't want that. Must have seen what I did to the bag. Is that what happened? Yeah, we ain't playing it here. Hey, what my mighty voyeurs looking like right now? You know who you are, man. The ones that's watching right now. Hey, one of my mighty voyeurs. Can I get a thumbs up right now? Come on, you can do it. Give me a thumbs up, mighty voyeur. You ain't never chatted before, but you watch the show faithfully. Yeah. Give me a thumbs up, man. Come on, get it to me. I need it. Help me out. Smash the appreciation button or come in the chat and give me a thumbs up, man. Or give me a call. Give me a call or a thumbs up. I'm talking to mighty voyeurs right now because I know they out there. Yeah. I know they out there. I'm trying to get me a mighty voyeur to call in. Talk Ryan Garcia and Oscar Duarte for me, man. I know y'all a little shy. I know you're a little shy, but I can't see you and you can't see. Well, you can see me. Yeah. Maybe we'll get a mighty voyeur to give us a thumbs up or a call in right now, man. You did, because I know you're watching. You like to watch. I know you do. You want to. You really want to do. You really want to call. Cash Sports say, Jay, I got those 21 appreciations yesterday. New record, my guy. That's what's up. We need that. We need that, man. Always about upward mobility. Always give yourself small goals, man. And when you hit those goals, celebrate them. Yeah. That's why I celebrate every 1,000 that I hit, man. Celebrate them. We almost at 2 million views. We are almost at 2 million views, man. We at 1,700,000 and some thousand views right now. Yeah. We probably need 275,000 more views, man, to have 2 million views. That ain't nothing to sneeze at, man. Yeah. Especially at the speed that we're moving at, man. We at warp speed right now. You dig? In January, we had 67 subscribers. We had 67 subscribers in January. We're closing down on 6,000. Let's look at the 6,000 count, see where we at right now. All right, the Smoothie King just hit me up just now. All right, we need 14 more. We need 14 more subscribers by 8 o'clock tonight, and we'll be celebrating 6,000 subscribers, man. But yeah, you set yourself with small goals, man. Hit them, and then make another one. And that way, man, you're always feeling good about what you're doing, man. To others, it might be, nothing to them, but it's a big something to you, man. And long as you keep attaining little goals, eventually those little goals turn into big goals, because now you got 10 little goals that you done achieve that equal up to a big goal now. Yes, indeedy, man. And this, and look. And the pause community, they're gonna love this one. Inch by inch is a sense, but by the yard is hard. You heard me? Inch by inch is a cinch, but by the yard is hard, man. Yeah. So take small steps. Take small steps, and it'll get you where you're going. Yeah. Remo about to mine about to blow up. Boom! Yeah, for sure, man. Inch by inch is a cinch. By the yard is hard, man. Yeah. Paul's community going crazy right now, man. Hey, I'm gonna show y'all. Look in the chat real quick, y'all. I'm gonna show y'all Remo right now. Give me a second. I'm gonna show y'all Remo right now. That's Remo right now, y'all. Yeah. All right, Thomas Morris already put it in there. Thomas Morris already put it in there. Cash Sports say, I already got my wife and children subbing to you, Jay. I'll call some friends so we can get that 14. See, and that's how we get down around here, man. That's how we get down, and that's how we do for each and every one that we work with up in here, man. Yeah. And it's just boxing talk, man. It's just a community, man, that we get down, and we just do just boxing talk. For sure. For sure, we keep it real simple, man. We enjoy this sport. We love communicating together, man. Getting together and congregating. Yeah. At church, we're congregating, man. Yes, indeed. You got the young congregation up in here. Yeah. And we get together at 8 in the morning and just boxing talk, man. JBT, just keeping it real simple. And we enjoy. That's what we do, man. And you might see some people that have JBT on the end of their channel. You dig? Yeah. And that's how we doing it, man. We put JBT at the end of our channel, and that's how who's rolling. But just because they don't have JBT don't mean they ain't rolling. Yeah, because we definitely got people that we real tight with that are family. You dig? And they don't have to put JBT to prove that they're family. They family, period. You better believe that. Yes, indeed. Because you all know who I rock with. I only rock with about 3 or 4 or 5 channels now. Yeah, without a doubt. Aunt McQueen say it's a game of inches. That's right. Inch by inch is a sense, man. By the yard is hard, man. Just take the inches, Jack. Reem was gonna lose his mind, man. Him and Al Booger like, oh! Oh my goodness, man. Y'all are crazy, man. Hey, Gregory Pratt, when do you work, man? That means what's so crazy, man. The people in here, a lot of them are at work right now, man, doing what they do, man. Yes, indeed. And the hangout helps them get through their day. You dig? The hangout helps them get through their day. I know my brother being in boxing news say he be, because he a pharmacist and he be up in there, he got the earbuds in just laughing and shit. Yeah. And the employees looking at him like he crazy and shit because he just laughing. Sometimes I ain't gonna lie, man. I be show be over, man, and I be out there sitting around, and something that happened on the show just have me dying laughing, man. It happens so many times, you day. Hey, some days, man, I ain't gonna lie, I be cracking a side up in here. Yeah, because you got so many of them damn food, man. Don't get Dre Finest started, Jack. Yeah, he probably sleep right now. Yeah, he probably sleep right now. What the hell? Remo said, read my comment above. What the hell he done said? He said, I ain't fooling with y'all. You keep taking y'all inches and yards and shit. I had already read that one, Remo. You must have missed it. Al Booger. Hey, true players strike out every now and again. You better believe it. Look at being in boxing news. He said, that's a fact, Jay. I know. Gregory Pratt said, now style barbershop. Look us up. Okay. Gregory Pratt in there doing that barbering and shit. Yeah. I do my own barbering, Jack. Yeah. I do my own barbering, man. I can't afford them haircuts these days. Man, haircuts be $30 and $40. Hey, my man in DC said he paid $55. Like 55. Goodness gracious, man. Yeah. Yes, and them barbers, man, they make that bread, man. I serve 88. Where the hell you been at, man? Goodness gracious. Good to see you, my guy. Always a pleasure. Yeah. Yes, indeed. He's scrolling through, seeing we were still live. Good to see you, sir. For sure. Yeah, you've been missing in action, my guy. MIA. I'm about to send the peeps out for you. I'm about to send them out for you, man. Aunt McQueen said, I got me a pair of Wally clippers. Just buzz my shit off like I'm in the army. Yeah, me too. I got the same, why he clippers. Matter of fact, one of my buddies actually worked for the company. He's a representative, so they sent all that shit to him for free. So yeah, he gave me my clippers, man. And when they act up, I send them over to him to get them right. Yeah, for sure. That man, they sent him all over the country. They sent him to Russia and all types of places just to do barbering seminars and shit. Yeah. Plus, he got about 3 or 4 shops himself. But yeah, they sent him all over the world, man. Talking barbering and yeah, man. Getting paid heavy for that shit. Damn. Being in boxing news say he paid 55. Yeah, that's how my guy in DC say he paid 55 for his haircut. Hell no. Hey, you know, back in the day, you get a haircut every week. Yeah, that's $220. $220, man. Goodness gracious, man. Yeah, man. I've been going bald since I was 27. Yes, indeed. I remember, Jack. I was in the jail cell, man, and I got that magic shave. Yeah, and I went to town, baby. Yeah, I went to town. That magic shave. That magic shave, man. Cash Sports say, I got a small gray bush afro. Okay. Oh, hey, if we're in town, man. Yeah, I could look. I come get a beard shape up. That's $10-15, right? Yeah. I get the beard shaped up and shit. I can't afford a full haircut, boy. I'm on a fixed income. I'm on fixed income. That income so fixed is broke. Hell yeah. Shit. You think why y'all think I'd be so happy when I get a cash app or something, man? Shit. Looking at a man with 7 kids. Yeah. Yes, indeedy, man. Shoestring budget over here, baby. Shoestring. All right. My mama just hit me. Say, give me a call when your segment is finished. Everybody want to talk to me when my segment is finished. Okay. Gregory Pratt. What you say it costs $20 there? $20 for a shave? Lord have mercy. $10 up the street. My shave costs $10 up the street. But if I'm in town, Gregory Pratt, you got that $20, man. Just because it's you. Only because it's you, my guy. Yes, indeed. Yeah. That's the only reason why I pay $20 for a shape up. For my beard, because it's you. Only reason. Lucky I like you. That's my guy, though, man. That's my guy, man. Probably if he was charging 50, I'd pay it too. Just because it's him, man. Gregory Pratt's a real one, man. You don't get real ones in your life all the time. So salute to my guy, Gregory Pratt, Jack, for sure. Name of that barbershop is Now. Now's, let me see. Let me make sure I got that correct, man. If you're in town and you need a haircut, you're in B-More, man. You're in B-More. Go to, I'm trying to get it, pull it back up. Where the hell is it at, Gregory? I know you put it in the chat. I'm pretty much sure it was Now, Nile barbershop. Let me check. There it is. Now Style barbershops, man. There it is. Now Style barbershop. There it is. Make sure y'all, if you in town, man, you need to get that fresh one. You go see the brother, man. It's at Northern Parkway and Harford Road. Northern Parkway and Harford Road. Not a bad part of town either. So we good. Hey, I ain't got no problem coming to the hood. You better believe it. I go to Upton Gym, and that's in the belly of the beast, baby. The belly of the beast. You better believe it. Yes, indeed. A number of real ones coming out of there. Okay, Valentino's. Okay. Yeah. That's that restaurant right there. I know exactly where that's at. Yeah, for sure. I Serve 88 said he gonna slide through, Gregory. That's what's up, man. That's what I'm talking about. Connection and support. That's that hangout motto right there, man. That's the hangout motto. Baby Do, what you doing over there, Baby Do? Still playing with them toes, boy. Still playing with them toes. Y'all make sure y'all send me his size, man, so I can grab him something for Christmas, man. Let me know early, man, so I can start working on it. For sure. But I tell y'all what, man, I'm about to shut it on down. I appreciate Lottie Dottie. Y'all done got me to go all the way to 11 Clizzle. 11 Clizzle. Listen here. The live's at 2 hours and 58 minutes, man. Y'all know I like even numbers. So we're going to go all the way 3 hours, man, which is 1 minute and 23 seconds. I bet you this price. It's your boy Hardcore. Talk to me quick before I forget. It's Hardcore. Who is it?
Yeah, let's run it.
I knew it was this degenerate kid, man.
Let's run it. The show must go on.
Can't get right. Can't get right. It's in the building, y'all.
What's going on, my good brother Jay Hardcore? How you feeling today, Jack?
Man, I'm feeling with both hands, bruh.
Hey, man, we got some good fights coming up this weekend, man.
No, we don't.
Yeah, we do.
No, we don't. No fights this
We got
week, man.
We got Mid Killer B, Malik Moore, and Jaleel Hack.
Oh yeah, they are fighting this weekend.
Yeah, you see that show we had last night, man?
I went to sleep.
Oh man. Oh,
No,
man.
I was in there in the beginning.
Hey, Mr. Bernard, man.
Yeah,
One thing about the conversation with Mr. Bernard, you're gonna learn something.
Yeah, I was in there for about 15 minutes of his. I was in there at that particular point. Yeah. Cause I remember when he first came in, and he talked about he'll stop and come and get with y'all because y'all real family. Yeah, I was in there.
You got to chop it up with him one time, man. Hey,
I talked to him on the phone. I done talked to him on the phone, and we stayed on the phone for like a half an hour. So yeah, he's a good brother, man, for sure. And you're right. Every time you talk to him, he bring knowledge to you. You are so correct. Yeah. I got to get him on the show. Matter of fact, you're right.
Yeah, so he would be good for the hardcore. Hey, I'm gonna call you on something too that I see that you're not doing that I want you to start paying attention.
Okay, I would definitely do that. I'm about to get off right now, so you can call me when I get off.
No, I ain't finished my house. I was coming with the smoke. You ain't let me get the smoke.
Got 2 minutes.
Huh?
2 minutes.
How's everybody
and
doing?
Counting.
Family all right?
And counting. Everybody good and counting. And counting.
What's your brother? Hey.
What
you think Ryan gonna do, man? Is Ryan gonna show off? Because I'm not buying that you got the biggest fight of your life and you ain't taking it serious. If that's the case, then we got some more shit that we need to look at. Because if that's the biggest fight of your life and you ain't taking it serious, that means you really ain't it anyway.
Great point. That's a minute and 20 seconds. What's next?
That was a good one right there.
I said it was. Don't waste your time.
That was a good. I was hard getting that one together on the fly.
Okay. What's next?
Nah, go ahead, man. I ain't gonna hold you. Go ahead, man. I feel like I'm at
put that press on him, y'all. Y'all see, I got him in the corner, y'all. I got him in the corner.
Oh man, I feel like I'm at the Grammys and they playing the piano. You know how they playing the piano? I can't compete with that damn piano playing that loud. You got the Sandman coming across the stage with it. I don't want no joke, man. I'm out of here, man. Shout out to y'all at night.
Y'all see that free smoke? Put them in the corner, man. Bang them out, Jack. That's for the pause community. Other than that, it's your boy Jay Hardcore Boxing News. Hey, and I'm out of here. How you turn this damn thing off before somebody else calls? Out of here.